Amber Heard. Amber Heard.
Sha.
Oh my god.
Oh god, I feel like just kick me in the face.
I double that sentiment.
Da da da.
Badoo.
Ba ba. Badoo badoo. Nomad. He is missed. Poor guy.
I like this part.
Me too.
I don't like being upside down.
I mean, you are upside down. That is true. That is true. Bow.
Fire.
Coming out of the dump can. The dump can. Did I just call it the dump can?
What's a
Yeah.
dump can?
I just called it a dump can. And now I'm not even on screen, so it's going to go for 5 more minutes. Hold on. There we go. Hey, everybody. It's Saturday night. It is the dump. It is the Friday night tights without, I don't know, with diversity.
Yeah, wow.
Yay.
Yay. Yay. That's it. That's it. So I hope everybody's having a great night. I feel like crap. I know Mr. Grant Gregory feels like crap, but you know what? We love the people. The people.
The show must go on.
The show must go on. Yeah. So, Culture, how you doing tonight?
Well, better than 2 of you at least. Yeah, you and Grant don't sound great. I'm fantastic. It's been lovely.
Yeah.
I've got I got stuff to do. Thanks.
Oh my.
Oh, did She-Hulk just drop? Okay, we're gonna have to watch that.
We're gonna watch that.
We're gonna watch that. I think we might have to start with that now. Jane, how are you this fine evening?
I'm actually doing great. Happy to be here.
Good. I am happy that you are here too. I'm happy Mr. Grant Gregory is alive.
Me too.
Yeah, barely, but getting there. Word of advice, kids: if you got a choice between getting the coof and not getting the coof, go with the latter and don't get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably a good thing, right?
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
why.
that's for sure.
I don't know who would root for getting it, but I feel you, brother.
Yeah. I mean,
Hey, there's some weird people out there.
there are some strange people like, I want to take it on, you know?
They want a challenge.
Yeah, they need a challenge. They need a challenge.
Need a
Shane.
challenge.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna find.
They should play Sims then, and just do
I
those.
like Sims.
You know what? I haven't played Sims in forever. I would love to see that one. All right, so 13 minutes ago, Marvel Entertainment dropped She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. So we are gonna watch that right now. We're just doing trailers, guys. We're just doing trailers tonight.
Ooh, trailer night.
Trailer night. There's gonna be so many claims on my stream. It's gonna be awesome. All right, let's see.
Who's getting money from this stream?
No one. But already 85,000 people with only 9,000 likes.
Ooh, what is this? She-Hulk?
This is She-Hulk.
I must find it on my side.
Yeah, find it on your side so I know what it's actually getting. Why is that full screen for you guys?
I don't know.
All right, well, who gives a crap?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Big enough.
Let's do it.
and big. No, it's
500 dislikes so far.
Wow! Jesus, what the hell, man?
Still in control, no overwhelming.
Still looks like crap.
Yeah, it looks
I mean,
weird.
it's still, she looks weird. I don't know if it's because she's more human than the Hulk or they've just perfected the Hulk. I don't know, man.
It just looks so bizarre.
Yeah.
okay.
They could have just painted her green.
Right. Just pin her brain. Just pin it. But she changed pretty quick, so he must be doing all his, scientific mumbo jumbo on her.
Man.
Still in control, no overwhelming feelings of
Looks like-
rage.
No, a normal amount of rage.
Like, does that look good to you guys? I mean, it looks better. Her color has changed.
Why does her hair look like that?
I don't know. It's like 90s Jersey girl.
So right now it's showing 101,000 views.
Okay.
This is the same one, yeah. So 101,000 views and 606 downvotes. And 10K upvotes.
Oh, really? So it's actually getting more upvotes than downvotes. I'm impressed, but I don't know. What's up, Tom?
Hey, Tom.
Hey, Big Sexy. Tom did a call-in show today.
Did he really?
Yeah.
You could actually call in?
Yeah, you could call Tom.
man.
and say hi.
Oh, fun.
He's muted. He doesn't. Hi, Tom.
He's not muted. Oh, yes, he is muted. Hold on. I unmuted. No, I didn't.
I was muted. Now I'm not muted.
That's some, those are words to live by, Tom.
Indeed.
Indeed. So this is the newest trailer for She-Hulk. Let's start it back a little bit for you.
I
Here we
already
go.
saw it.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to do it again.
So it starts there.
Yeah. What's he going to do?
Wow! Jesus, what the hell, man?
Still in control, no overwhelming feelings of rage.
No, a normal amount of rage.
You do revert back to Gen form when you sleep.
Was the air horn really necessary?
For comedy, absolutely. This is a multi-year journey.
Yeah. I don't know. I do. All right, Tom, you already saw it. Is the CGI better with She-Hulk?
I don't know about the CGI aspect looking any better, but this is a better trailer.
Okay.
I did enjoy this trailer a little bit more. But you guys probably haven't all seen it yet, so just
Yeah.
get into it.
We'll run it through.
You're about to embark on.
Oh, she threw it farther than him.
Of course she's
Who's
better.
your best friend?
Yeah, but he didn't even really throw that. He
Spandex.
just like launched it. Like just you could see it was only barely a throw. when
Yeah.
he did it.
Yeah, it was almost like one of those things where he just did it to show her, and then
Yeah.
now he feels like, oh, wait a minute, I got to throw it farther next time.
Yeah.
It does look better there.
Yeah.
It does. The
Well,
CGI definitely
do
looks
we have
better.
an idea of what time this takes place in?
So
No.
I want to say it's definitely after Endgame, and it's when all right, so he's no longer in the brace, which he was in the brace at the end of, was that Shang-Chi?
Shang-Chi, yeah.
Yeah.
It's Shang-Chi, it was, but Shang-Chi was supposed to be the most up-to-date one.
Right. So it
And
has
then
to be after that.
Multiverse of Madness came out. But then they stopped telling us roughly when it was supposed to be, so...
Right.
Because he was normal Bruce Banner in
Right.
that.
He had to be normal Bruce Banner to get a blood transfusion. I mean, to be
And, yeah,
able
that
to
was-
get a needle.
That's what I was thinking, and maybe because she can revert, that's how he's able to revert back and forth. Who knows?
Oh, and because he has better control over it, that's why she is not
He-
like wild.
Or maybe that could be a part of it as well. Who knows? Or she teaches him how to turn back, which is probably more likely.
Yeah. Well, because he just did say you revert back when you're sleeping, so maybe she's learning to control it in this section. But let's go on and see what's going on.
This is a multi-year journey you're about to embark on. Yeah. Who's your best friend?
Nikki.
Spandex. Spandex is your best friend. Being a Hulk asks for balance. You have so much more to learn. Yes!
So I'm clearly nailing it at all these things.
If you want to go back to your life as a lawyer, I respect that.
So is he teaching her anything?
She's just showing him that
wall.
she doesn't need his help.
Fourth wall.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, we got a fourth well right here. But literally, we are learning through this that she does not need his help. She already got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems that way.
No, of course she does.
This is
Women are
funny.
always perfect at everything.
Oh my God. I'm gonna hate this.
Yeah. Look at him. He's all depressed. He's
She's
all
beautiful.
depressed.
She's beautiful, by the way.
She is
Really.
beautiful.
Hey, man.
You're beautiful.
Hey,
Glad you
man.
do.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
late for that.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this big sexy superstar. What's up, Matt?
Hey,
Yeah.
sorry, I've been working on a project and
Yeah.
took a nap.
Hey man, we understand. Big project.
It's
It is.
It's a
I-
killer project. It's
I know.
An amazing project.
Yeah, you don't know.
I have no
usually call
clue.
that whacking off.
I have no clue.
I don't know.
No, I don't know. You said it was a big project earlier, so I just went with that, pretending like I knew. So I felt better about myself and thought Mad liked me.
It is almost. It is the coolest project that Mad's ever been a part of.
In his life. Best thing he's ever done in his life.
Well, you
Top
know-
17.
Yeah, it definitely makes this top 17. Like, I'm excited for everybody to see it. It's been a lot of
So
fun.
am I. So am I.
We'll talk later because I want to be in the know. I want to feel like I know things. It's cool though. Whatever. No big whoop.
Tom knows.
Yeah. Well, Tom's Tom.
Do
Everybody
I?
loves Tom.
Yeah.
What do I know?
You're the centerpiece, bro.
You're the centerpiece. The biggest project ever.
I have no idea what they're talking about, to be honest with you.
It's fine, Tom. You don't have to protect my feelings. All right. Let's see how amazing she
Yeah.
is.
I have no idea.
Well, all I know is
He doesn't mean that.
see fourth wall.
Fourth wall.
He doesn't mean that.
Oh, that's
made it in time.
This is
that's
gonna
that
be
moment.
long.
Yeah, that's that moment she realizes she could break the fourth wall. That's awesome.
Hey, a little Deadpool
Wait,
for you.
what?
She broke the fourth wall. She's talking to the audience, but that was the moment where she's like, "Wait a minute, I'm talking." Look, watch how she responds when she starts talking to the audience.
And so
Doesn't
does
mean
watch.
Bruce Banner.
Yeah. Mark Ruffalo.
Look at him. What? Wait a minute.
More and more eccentric superhumans are coming out of the woodwork. We're going to launch a division for them. And I want the She-Hulk to be the face of it. Jennifer Waters.
Okay, so when that in the first trailer, they didn't have her CGI'd, but now they do. When he's talking about her running
Yeah, I
the
was gonna
show.
say, wasn't that was different though? I think that went downstairs in the lobby. That looked like it was. It'd be interesting to do a side by side.
Yeah. Don't die on us.
Yeah, please.
All right.
Jennifer Waters. Namaste.
I have a serious conflict of interest. This man tried to kill my cousin, Bruce.
Yeah, that's quite all right.
Oh. People only care because I'm representing Emil Blonsky. I think they care because they're like, hey, that girl's green. Jen, do your thing. God, I really like this outfit. I'm not proud of this.
It's awesome how so much of it stayed on.
Yeah, right?
Look, I'm not, I've always been like this. I've never been a fan of green boobs, ever, in any case. Know what I mean? But I think it's a little messed up.
I don't have an issue with green boobs.
Ugh, gross.
Personally.
Well, are they on a man? That may change things.
That it could. Hairy green boobs, you're saying?
What?
Oh, Harry,
I don't know.
he's a good bloke.
I'm
Harry
just
Greenboobs, I
yeah,
like him.
yeah, good guy. Great actor.
Wow.
This is
Yeah,
so dumb.
yes, and so is our conversation. Let's move on.
Miss Walters, we answer to a higher power. Our universe is on the edge of a precipice.
I am a lawyer. We do things by the book.
The Book of Ashanti.
No, the Book of American laws.
It doesn't look good, man. It still does not look.
That looked really bad.
That looked horrible.
Why would she know of the Book of Ashanti? That's the one that makes you forget things.
No, the Book of Ashanti, isn't that the one that he should have gotten in Multiverse, but they just couldn't get it? Like if any wish you want comes true type thing?
Was it? Oh, okay. I
That's
get
the internal. If you get there first.
Something
That
like
was
that.
Thor.
It's the same universe.
I'm gonna say maybe there's a lot of things that grant wishes or some shit.
If people would be this confused by it, why is it in there?
Exactly. And we're not normies, but like
Because of the end of this trailer, probably.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
No, the Book of American laws.
Man, they thought that was funny when they wrote it. Like
Yeah.
I can see their attempt or like their they're trying so hard to be funny, but they don't know how to do human.
Well, she's a very good actress. She's very
But
talented.
She only has the script she has.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can't do anything more than what she's got. Exactly. And here's the thing, because it's the next big thing. Dana Schwartz.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Dana Schwartz. That was probably a line she wrote.
Oh man, that line you just did was a better line than I've heard yet in this trailer.
Well, thank you.
We got 67 people watching with 38 likes. Let's hit them like buttons, people.
One time I wasn't paying attention. He said something funny.
He really did. He really did. I'm really proud of him.
I'll catch it on the replay.
You'll catch it on Wednesday.
on the replay.
There you go. Replay. Also on Wednesdays, you do the Mad Dump. People should really check that out. It's on this channel.
I thought this past Wednesday was our best one yet. Didn't hear anything from you about it, but it happened.
I didn't tell you I thought it was really good because I did.
No, in the first few hours, you'd racked over, several hundred views. Well done.
Yeah, well done. Well done. You did a great... Seriously, man, you're doing a great job. Wednesday nights, Mad Dump. Please check it out. Here we go.
Like it or not, you're now a superhero.
Let's do this. You know that friend you had in high school?
Just murder that bloke.
She just murdered somebody, I think.
Wait,
But
he
you
just
don't
told her
launch him up into the air.
Yeah.
he told her she wasn't a superhero.
No, he said like it or not.
You are.
Okay.
Yeah, like it or not, you are a superhero.
Yeah, no, I was going to flip out. If that dialogue had been reversed, I'd have been like, what?
Is this loud enough for you guys? Because I have it. Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I'm keeping my ears on.
Real quick though, when you say, but like, if you're gonna put in like, oh, but you are a superhero, whether you like it or not. See, here's a clip of you beating up some construction guys, being super heroic.
Yeah, a couple like low-level thugs. You just killed one dude, throwing him into the atmosphere, but you're a superhero. There's growing pains, Jane. There's growing pains.
Whether you like it or not, you're now a superhero.
Let's do this.
Like it's
You know
the
that
joy.
friend you had-
It's the joy that she has. Beating, like, she knows she's more powerful than them. She knows it. But rather than do anything else, like, I don't know, walk away.
I think that'll
Still
be
your
part of it, though. I think that'll be part of like the actual series is her dealing with the fame and the power, and then learning that there is, with great power comes great responsibility for a...
I don't think so. I think
No?
it's gonna be her beating up men.
That's clever. They
Yes.
should use that for a motto.
Yeah, I'm with Jane on this one. It's just going to be her beating every white guy that they let her.
But, like,
So
we
far-
You
didn't
better,
see the
you better
guy
lock
land.
up your white boys because she's out.
No,
She's
look,
coming for him.
So far, this is like Dana Schwartz. If Dana Schwartz existed as a superhero, this is Dana Schwartz.
I could see that. She's definitely loving this trailer.
Plus, I'm mad because she broke Az's heart, so I'm still pissed off about that.
That bitch.
In high school, who was way cooler than you were, attractive, got all the attention from everyone. Hello.
I think I'm jealous. Is that?
Was that a
What was
weird...
any
what?
of that?
Was
Like,
that
what
like
just
some
happened?
support group for superheroes?
Today is today.
Namaste.
Yes, today.
That's written by Emil Blonsky.
Oh, God, it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what he also said it earlier in the trailer.
Yeah.
Hey, today is day.
Okay. Then we see like, I don't know, like sitars or setar. What do they call the guy? Fawn guys?
Centaurs?
Centaurs.
Centurions?
Centauriololes.
I think.
I mean, that dude looks like he should be in the show. You ever watch The Magicians?
No.
It's like they're in like a school. It was on Sci-Fi. Very good show.
Yeah,
He does
don't
look like
like-
that guy in there.
Right,
I
doesn't he?
I don't like the vigil on that other guy's chest. It reminds me of something.
Very German. Very, very German World War One-ish, two-ish. Yeah. Nice stash, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome
A
stash.
little too long.
A little
Too
wide.
long on the
little wide.
sides, yeah,
little
yeah.
wide. Yeah. Yeah, but they're going for it. So you got to give them that.
I think I'm jealous. Is that what I'm feeling?
He actually did. Yeah!
Was that Charlie Cox?
Yes, it was,
Yes.
baby.
That's freaking awesome.
Fucking Daredevil bitches.
What? Look at that. Look at that.
Is it
Different.
the same suit?
No,
like,
it is
doesn't
not.
look
It's
as
his new
good.
suit.
It's similar.
It's garbage.
Is it the earlier suit? Like the one he had?
No.
No, that's developed, huh?
I don't think that was made by the big retard either.
Yeah, no.
He's got good design.
Ooh, I wonder if they dropped by Wakanda and was like, hey, can we
Yeah.
get some vibranium in this bitch?
Can you vibranium this up?
Yeah, like you're sitting on a mountain of it. No, we do not say a colonizer.
Wait a minute.
You got to have Charlie Cox in this show, though. You got to. I mean, he's a
I didn't
lawyer.
even know he was going to be in there.
I mean, he is a lawyer.
It
I
makes
just
me
want to know
like,
what they're gonna do to his character in it, though.
yeah, it makes me
Look at
think
what they
less
did
of
to
Daredevil already.
What do you think about that, Mr. Tom Connors?
Not surprised.
Yeah.
Is there another what are they, stinger at the end?
No, that's it.
That's it. Okay.
Good. Bye.
That was fun though. We had a good time doing that. Come on, guys. That was fun.
Boy.
I saw Culture just fanboy out. That was funny.
He did. He got super excited.
I'm one of those dudes, right? I'm one of those dudes that flip out for Daredevil because it was definitely one of the favorites of all
But
time.
why would you want that back in the MCU? You
That
saw what they did
Daredevil?
to Kingpin.
I love Daredevil.
Well, if they don't fudge it up, Cox is the perfect Daredevil.
But they will.
They
And
will.
also, it's now got 2.2k dislikes.
Yeah, it
26.
went down. Yeah, it's 26K to 2.2. I have a feeling it'll be ratioed by the end of the night.
Yeah.
It's engagement, you know? That's the important thing.
Yes, but they hide the dislikes, Mad. So
That's to protect the creators because they never can see the dislikes. I have no idea how to see my dislikes.
Protect the small creators.
Well, I can see your dislikes. Let's see. You must have like a record number.
Oh, on the Top Gun one is my most disliked video.
It's such a good video.
Almost as
People
much as Culture's
Most
anti-gaming one.
like watched and most disliked, right?
Dude, I did a gaming video, right, on one game, not because the game was bad, and I've never played the game, which I said in the fucking video.
Right.
You know, I said this has spyware in it, and it's like now they're expanding the spyware so that they can now like take away, you know, your chat rights. So,
Right.
you know, and I got fucking destroyed for that.
So I want to say one thing. One of my subscribers, one of my members, and a YouTuber of his own right, Pope Metallicus the First, who does like heavy metal music and shit. Pope is awesome. He needs one more for 100 subscribers. So I just put it in the chat. Give him a follow, guys. Him and Storyman Jack, because Storyman Jack is, you know, he's been around, man.
He's been around. In fact, he's going to be on the Sunday Culture Review tomorrow morning. I'm trying to get
Nice.
Jane back there, but she's busy.
Wow, way to throw her out there.
No, no, it's all
I'll
my
be
fault.
back.
I didn't send her an invite, although I think she's still in the group. But it's all good.
Jane, I have so much admiration for you for the Resident Evil review that you're doing with
Oh,
Az
dude.
because
Oh my God,
I watched 2 episodes and my God, to think about going back to watch more, I can't.
It was a struggle.
This is not possible.
No, Jane, you definitely mounted the struggle bus every time, right?
Oh yeah. That was the worst show I've seen in I don't know how long.
How many episodes was that, Jane?
8.
Oh, jeez.
See, and when Mad says it, right? When Mad says it, you know it's true.
Because that's my main thing. Almost everything I watch is bad. So for me not to be able to go back and watch is really saying something.
I got to say something. I did a members stream right before this, and I'm going to try to do one next week too, because we have 100 members now. But Dragon Master 360 loves Mad Cheesemo and Street Smots. He wants to reach out to the Street Smots guys. He wants to reach out. So, and he kind of looks like you a little bit. Like he could be like your younger brother.
But probably less burned.
Definitely 25% different.
Yes, yeah. Less charcoal briquette, more skin.
E. Clay Thomason for 99 cents. It is I believe it's ice cream, chocolate ice cream. So thank you, sir.
Yeah, with
And-
eyeballs.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Andy, I can't see Andy's. I can't get back that far. What?
That's 3 pounds. Pounds.
No, I understand that's
Yeah,
3 pounds. What's the
I
freaking
can't see it.
sticker?
It's a
I
super
can't see
sticker.
the sticker either.
Okay, Andy, I love
It's
you.
super, Scott.
It's very super.
It's a stickery dude.
It's one of these. It's a rock thing. I was like,
Oh, I like that. Thank you, sir, and thank you, culture. And Big Raj, usually it's the thumbs up. Love you, Big Raj.
Raj.
Oh,
What
he's a
movie
good
did I
dude.
watch?
Raj is awesome. Love Big Raj.
Well, there's a movie. I don't know if it was an older one that the girlfriend and I just watched, and like the little girl
See?
did this. What is it?
Don't tell mom. Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead.
I almost said her name too.
Yeah, no.
Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead.
What a great movie. Oh, what a great movie. The dishes are done, dude. I'm drinking tea because my throat is killing me.
Doesn't the chick that loves Thor and Adventures and Babysitting do that?
Oh, I remember now.
Mhm.
It's The Gray Man.
Oh, how was that?
It was fun, dude. Like we watched it super freaking late, and we're like, all right, if we'll come back like to the movie if we start getting too tired. Kept us up, dude. We were in it. We enjoyed it.
Really? Because
Yeah.
funny story. My oldest daughter, for some reason, she had this like character she created in her mind when she was a little younger called the Gray Man. And like I had to introduce her as the Gray Man. And now this movie came out and she's like, they made a movie about what I wanted, Dad. Like what I thought. I'm like, I don't think so. I don't think it lines up the same. It's a little different.
I don't know. Grey Man.
Maybe she just wanted Ryan Gosling.
Hey, if it's successful, this will become a Netflix franchise they could actually take to studios.
It's
Nice.
If you've seen a Russo brother
It's done by
movie,
the brothers from the MCU, isn't it? They're,
yeah, the Russos.
Russo,
Yeah.
I just like to say real quick, I'm sorry. Pope Metallicus the first is at 105 subscribers.
Nice.
Thank you guys. Thank you very much.
Now, do be
Well,
sure to watch
buddy,
some of
well,
his content though in the next 24 hours, so he doesn't lose you because there's shenanigans.
Yep.
I
Storyman needs less than 25 to get to a 500. So I'm going to put Storyman up right now. He is a friend of Gary. He knows everybody. Storyman Jack knows everybody.
He does.
So
He does.
please subscribe.
Not only that, consider this. We just had another independent creator go to 500. It was T-shirted Historian celebrated 500 today.
Yep. And we had Machini's 50 away from 1,000.
He's almost there.
Nice.
He's almost there.
I love this.
781.
Oh yeah, Matt, you're
Still.
there.
Yeah, you're actually growing though. I mean, I was
It's because
thinking,
he's on my channel.
is that what it is?
I don't think so.
You sure it doesn't have to do with the fact that he knows Literature Devil?
Oh, does he know him?
That does help. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm kind of
Yep,
becoming
I've heard
friends
him.
with him soon, though. I think so.
yeah.
I might get to know him.
And he's
so.
ongoing feud with the banana.
This is
Naked, naked
Oh.
HD, everybody.
I was like, I was about to yell at you because like wait a minute, I'm not a mod. I'm on my brand account.
Yeah, you're a mod,
Yeah.
you dick.
Yeah.
Anywho.
What was I saying? It was important. Oh, right. So the Gray Man.
Yeah, Gray Man.
Yeah, it was fun. Like Ryan Gosling, I love that dude, man. Like he's charming as shit. It's hard not to like him, and he does great in it. Chris Evans, I feel like this was more like him in real life because he's a real dick in this one. Yeah, I thought it was good, man. They don't worry like the story and reasoning and they don't really care. They're like action, set piece to set piece, but they don't insult you as they do it. So
That's good. You kind of want that. Want that. Hey, by the way, everybody, Jessica Alba says there's not enough diversity still in Marvel movies.
what?
Jessica Alba says Marvel films are still quite Caucasian, even years after her Fantastic Four films. Because I guess she's not Caucasian.
No,
She's adjacent. Come on, dude. She's adjacent.
She's not even adjacent. She did a
They
DNA test not too long ago.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
And she's like 87% European.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's basically Mexican.
You mean
That's basically white.
You mean you're Hispanic?
Right.
You're
a juicy.
By the way, they couldn't find a better picture. Go up. Look at that. Look at her eyes on the first one.
She looks all cracked out.
Right? Like, come on,
like
guys.
that.
She was smoking hot back. Oh, my gosh. She's still smoking hot. She's a pretty girl. She's a billionaire, too, so that makes her even prettier.
Wait, a billionaire?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Her honest
Who does she
brand.
marry?
It's
No,
her.
It's her brand.
Her honest
Cosmetic.
brand. Yeah, it's honest kids food, like baby, like juice
Well,
boxes
all
and shit.
kinds of stuff. Yeah, she
Yeah.
does
Oh,
honest
okay.
brand. She does all kinds of stuff and makeup and shit.
And she doesn't make like vagina smelling, candles like Gwyneth Paltrow. She actually like develops stuff that people want.
Like Gwyneth Paltrow isn't a billionaire, so.
That's why, because she makes vagina smelling candles.
Though you know who is a billionaire that I didn't realize? Reese Witherspoon. She
Yeah.
sold her production company
Yeah.
for $900
Hello,
million
Sunshine?
dollars.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
not
no-
a billion. That's not a billion.
Yeah, but she already had over $100
already
million.
had plenty of money. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense now. You gotta lead with that.
Well, I mean, okay. I mean, okay. So wait.
It's
I mean-
quite. Wait, I'm sorry, culture. It's still quite ... more of the same. Jessica Alba.
Because she was going to say it's still quite white.
Yes. God, she's attractive though.
Well, but here's the thing. There are plenty of superhero characters you could bring to the screen.
Mhm.
It's not a matter of the characters that are like available to use. It's a matter of the fact that they aren't using those characters. Instead, they're race swapping or gender swapping or whatnot in order to achieve these goals. So,
Mhm.
And she did wear whiteface. In
Wait, hold on. I want to read this. I
She
just
wore
think more
white
of the-
face. What is white face?
I don't know.
Strike that from the record. Okay, go on.
She's literally white.
She's very white.
She just has a good
I'm
tan.
tanner than her. Go ahead, read this, please, sir.
I don't know if y'all knew this, but she was in the Machete.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Sin
so-
City too.
Well, I was just saying, like the Machete, like that's like, now like that's 100% Hispanic. She has to be.
She was one of those chicks that she was on the list for a little while. Like you have your 5 list.
Yeah, she was definitely out there. I mean, she was very popular. And I understand what she's saying. I just think more for the younger people who are coming up, who are going to be our future leaders. It's important for them to see the world on screen or in stories talking about superheroes that don't exist. In the dreams that we create as entertainers, it reflects the world that they're in. Well, then create those characters.
Right.
It doesn't reflect.
Or support those characters that exist. I mean, what I can't stand what they're doing is acting as if they're the first to do anything. They're not.
Right.
There are other characters that exist from all different ethnic and cultural backgrounds.
Mm-hmm.
It's just her bosses, the people she chooses to work with,
Yep.
who won't actually bring those stories to screen.
Right.
Whose fault is that?
Hey, Mark.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's up, man?
We're in trouble. Mark's here.
Yes. And she was wearing whiteface in the Fantastic Four. Remember,
Right.
she was wearing blue contacts.
Yes, she was.
You know,
Here,
I
I could go
remember-
back up.
Right. I remember
Yeah,
at the
and
time
she was
saying to
eating
myself, she looked like
mayonnaise.
yeah, look at her. She looked like white chicks from the Marlins.
Oh my
the
God.
Wayans.
She dyed her hair blonde and put in contacts. White women do that every day.
Yep.
Yeah, all like
Wait, Jessica
everything
Alba-
about a woman's a lie. Got the
You
heels
have a
on. You ain't
lot
that
to
tall.
learn.
Where's she from?
Chris Rock. This is
Uh,
blacker.
Where is she from?
She's a
Movies?
bunch of different things.
Yeah.
She's from movies.
I mean, she's definitely darkening her eyebrows and hair now, like to
Darkening
maybe.
herself. She has
Yes,
Mexican,
she looks-
Spanish, French, Danish, all a mixed mash of everything.
Yeah, like everybody else on the
Dude.
planet, including me.
And me.
I remember when she was in Dark Angel. When she was in Dark Angel, she looked like a lot more like this. When
Yes.
she was in the Fantastic Four, they went out of their way to make her look more Sue Storm.
Sue Storm, yeah.
She's
Or
going out of
Richards.
her way to make herself look more
Oh,
ethnic too.
Yeah, Sue Richards, yeah.
Boy, didn't they do the opposite with the Human Torch in the next one in Fan Four Stick? They didn't
Yeah.
try to make him look like the
Yeah,
Johnny
they-
Blaze at all.
Yeah, I mean, I was hoping
Not
for
Johnny
maybe
Blaze.
blue eye contacts from
Something,
him, but
come on.
he was definitely
Michael B. Jordan, come on, man. At least put in some effort
She
to
looks
look
like
white.
if you take someone with a Mediterranean background and a little Northern European background, mix them
yes,
together.
yes.
Amazing.
And that's what I get. That's what I thought too. Like I always assumed she was like Italian and maybe I don't know German. Like I'm half more Italian than anything, and then
I thought
I'm
she
like
was from-
Welsh. You know,
I
like
thought she was from like South Texas, like you know what I mean, like near the border.
yeah,
I thought she came from the valley.
she
I
might
was
be.
wrong.
So
No.
I don't know.
Hey,
I thought
we-
she was straight South Bronx.
She
I
wants more
just think it's
diversity.
weird that she's getting on this high horse about diversity and all that when she wasn't the first anything, but she's
there you
presenting
go.
as if she was. She
Right.
wasn't.
Yeah.
See, that's why I thought she was
That's because it's not about being the first. It's about her pretending to be not
Depressed.
white and now bitching that she's not getting any roles because she's 40. That's
Oh,
why.
and she's also a billionaire. She doesn't need no roles.
She
Shut
doesn't
up.
need any roles. I think she's just doing this because this is what
That's what
they
you
do in
You
this industry now.
Virtue
Yep.
signal
You have
like
to
a
say to be
motherfucker.
cool.
Yeah, and guess what? You're not cool. Going out and announcing and
That was cool.
proclaiming your victimhood is bullshit.
You're not cool unless you pee your pants.
I must have.
Well,
I
if
think I missed
peeing your
the
pants
story.
is
I'm
cool,
not sure.
I'm Miles Davis.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm not exactly sure. Like what it. See, I don't want you to rewind for me, but I don't think I got this story. Like, what is she actually saying that's offending people here?
Well, it's not even that it's offending. She's just saying there is still not an there. There is. It's a mostly Caucasian. Marvel movies are mostly Caucasian still.
Okay.
And I see nothing wrong with what she's saying, but it's one of those things where she's like, it has not changed
What
since
Marvel
I
movies
was.
is she watching?
That's what I'm saying. Like she's trying to say it hasn't changed since she was Sue Storm, Sue Richards in those movies, where there is a lot more diversity compared to the beginning of Marvel.
Forced, even.
Yeah.
But I got
don't
no
get
issue
it.
with her.
Mark.
I got.
Hey,
Mark, did you see? Because we watched you just missed it. The She-Hulk trailer.
Oh my
Why
God.
would you do that to
Oh,
him?
is there a new one?
Mark, I
Nah,
like you. Don't
yeah.
watch it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. I didn't watch it. I listen, dude. I've been back-to-back work all week, so I missed the whole San Diego Comic-Con thing, all the releases and everything. So,
can I show you something then?
Yeah,
Let me
sure.
show
I've
you.
been impressed by
Drew's
everything.
got something for him.
I got something for you. Hold on.
Oh,
I got
speaking of having something, for you,
Magneto.
Scott,
Oh, what?
do you have a?
There you go.
Oh, wow. Is that Mark with a C? Ask him if he's coming to Orlando. That's Drunk 3PO for $4.99.
Wow. Yes, I will be there.
Nice.
Yes, indeed. Yep.
And we
Who
got
ain't gonna
100.
be there?
I'll be there.
I'm going to try to be there. 102 people watching. I hope you all will be there. I hope you all hit the like button and check out that little channel, Drunk 3PO.
Yeah, that's right.
What's up, Drunk?
Mark and I are going to grab two other dudes that can sing. We're going to sit around on the street corner and we're going to sing.
What?
That-
This is
what
Florida,
is he
not
talking-
California.
Hey,
You're not
guys.
gonna be standing in an alley around a barrel on fire.
Do up, chew up.
Come on, man.
Boys the man.
ABC, BBD.
Oh, for the longest, for the longest time.
I'm back in the hall.
Hey, check
This is horrible.
check out Magneto. He doesn't look like somebody in the process.
Oh, I almost absolutely. I almost put an F in front of that. That was going to be
That's-
bad.
This is the Magneto from the series. This is a direct sequel. What the hell happened?
To be clear, this is not Magneto. This is Magneto. All right, I do not want to be associated with this shit.
It
Why are
looks
you wearing
just
that
like
blue
you,
cape?
though.
This is Mad
Shit.
Cheesemo. Mad Cheesemo. Hold on.
They done.
Wow.
This is not Magneto. That's
I think it works though, man. It looks
Now,
kind of
Runner-
like you a little bit. Kind of
Runner,
looks
yeah,
like.
Runner says no. Fabnito is what Bill says in there. Man, everybody's on fire.
like
Yeah.
that cape, man. It's so it doesn't match like the
M-
aesthetically.
M-
this is
M-
ugly.
M is for monkeypox. This is monkeypox Nito.
I mean, this is what I've been seeing, so I
Kinda
can't.
corny.
It looks terrible. It
This looks
looks
bad.
terrible. It looks terrible.
He's gonna complain a lot
Yes.
because he's gonna be
Somebody
like,
help me! I think I have the monkey flu. Check it out.
Oh,
he's gonna be all like, Professor X, why? That's a tough name to say, Professor X. Damn it,
Damn you, X
Xavier.
then foiling me again.
Well, don't
Mike-
forget, Xavier's in space. Magneto now runs the show. He is the leader. This
We're no
Magneto.
longer called the X Man.
wait, is this from the 1990s reboot into
97.
modern day?
Yes.
No, it's a direct sequel. It's not a reboot. It's a direct sequel to it.
To 97.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
to the
Nick-
animated series.
Nikki D for $5 says MCU Phase 5 looks sparse and boring. Have you guys gone over the announced projects yet? No, we haven't, and we probably should. We just started pretty much like.
I've got my own theme song. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, please.
Na 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 na.
That was fantastic.
Hey,
I just don't.
Matt with a W. That's his people's symbol for hope.
How is the art
That
getting
means hope
worse?
on my planet.
What was that, Jane?
I don't understand how the art is getting worse.
Worse, way worse.
I don't give a shit if this costume is from the comics. They had other options they could have went with. Just because
In the comics, he's wearing those gay gloves like that in the comics.
I'm
that
looking
go all
so
the way up
fucking
his arm.
fabulous.
Look, you put those. You put those.
You
in
have
those
to
sleeves.
fist the guy. You're gonna want some gloves like
There's
this.
no
trust me.
man wearing those.
After you start
How about
fisting,
every
things start
cornerback?
flowing.
How about every cornerback in the NFL wear those?
Oh my god! Wow.
They
Oh,
do. It's a
Tom,
sleeve.
that was fire, Tom. Oh, Jesus. Tom, you're on fire. All right, I'm sorry.
Oh shit! I'm on fire.
So they've just revealed that there's gonna be 2 Avengers movies.
Okay.
Kang
Hold on,
Dynasty
A
and
Force,
Secret
right?
Wars.
I didn't hear either one because Culture would scream
Oh, fuck, I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
What'd you say, Grant?
It was just announced that there's going to be 2 more Avengers films.
Okay.
Kang's Dynasty and Secret Wars, and apparently they're in the same year. They're coming out May 2025 and November 2025.
Yeah,
With
they announced
major
Fantastic
suckage.
Four as well.
Jesus, man.
Major suckage.
Major suckage,
I
man.
mean,
the
they're
hell is that?
guaranteeing content.
Like, have they not learned anything? You don't
Nope.
put the 2 movies out in the same year. The Matrix learned that the hard way. Remember? Because they put out the 2 sequels in the same. It was the year of the Matrix. It did not go
Rebooted,
well.
Reloaded, or whatever it was.
Okay, so we got at the moment there are quite a few MCU shows and films. Hold on, let me make this a little bit bigger so people can see it. Boom. She-Hulk. Next month we got She-Hulk and I Am Groot will debut on Disney Plus. In November we'll finally see how Ryan Coogler navigates the loss of Black Panther star Chadwick Boseman in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever.
Is that the
Ugh.
draw to it?
Ugh.
It's like, ooh, I wonder how he's going to navigate the tragedy. Can't
It
wait
does
to see it.
bother the shit out of me that that's how they always list it. Like,
God, I hope they exploit the shit out of his death, so then everyone could see how bad Disney really is.
oh, that burned. Oh god, that burned. Oh, I burned my tongue. Yeah, it's like, are they setting us up for this is going to be terrible? But don't worry, it's because Chadwick Boseman went on and died on us. Like that's how it feels.
If you got it in the chamber, might as well shoot it.
I think they want sympathy, support.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can't hate
Do
it
it
because
for
you love him.
Chad.
Do it for Chad.
I can't wait
Yeah.
for a real shitty CGI version of him just giving whoever's the next Black Panther a nod, and then poorly CGI'd audio over the top.
Or like driving a car, kind of like in the Fast 5 movies or whatever it is, you know, like that Fast 9,
Or-
whatever.
Yeah.
Or
with
it's
the
kinda
exact
like,
same song, except they're on rhinos.
Or it's kind of like Afterlife. Like, so whatever chick it is that's replacing him, he can be behind her, almost like a shadow, but a ghost helping her fight.
Yes.
You know? And she can
Yes.
say, I'm all the Black Panthers.
Will
or
he
something.
will he end up in the spirit realm? You know, like the
I feel like he
plane?
qualifies.
No, I think Killmonger's there though.
Well, I mean, he's
Yeah.
hanging out. Yeah. We
God,
all,
he
Part of the
made it.
script, from what I heard.
they also got a Guardians holiday special coming out.
Yeah.
Oh,
I knew about
thank
that.
God,
yeah.
because everyone
James Gunn
knows
is directing it.
everyone knows holiday specials are notoriously brilliant.
And then we have Quantumanium, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and the Marvels. Those are in 2023, right? Right?
Yay.
Hey, what about Mahershala Ali's Blade? Because I don't know when the frig he's coming.
Dude,
Oh my
I thought he
God.
was a perfect cast for Blade until I saw the pictures from bloody Resident Evil, where it's Riddick. He looks like a better Blade.
Really?
Too bad it's going to be about his daughter.
It is going to be about his daughter.
What's that?
Blade. The
Thank
Blade
God.
reboot. Yeah.
Because, I mean, you know, with, all these characters are basically black straight males. So it's good to see that, you know.
Could someone tell me why the tag cloud is African, Andre 3000, Barack Obama, Black Thought, Blue, Cardi B, Chance the Rapper? Am I missing something?
What? I was going to say, I don't know if you realize this, but they all have something in common. And I went, wait a minute, Donald Trump.
Donald Trump, right?
Yeah. Oh,
D'Angelo. Like, what's a tag cloud? Am I lost?
Oh, damn, D'Angelo.
You see the right? All right. You see the right?
Yeah. The bigger it is, the more that they've been tagged in articles.
Really?
Recently. Yeah.
Oh my lord!
If you were to click on like where's like Kendrick Lamar, like in Kanye West, they've had more tags in the recent articles on this website.
Oh, Jay Dilla has more than Jay-Z.
Why are they tagging? Who's tagging Netflix in this? Like, see, bitches.
George Clinton too. You got George Clinton up in here.
Yeah,
P-Funk.
By the way, D'Angelo's song "Untitled" is the greatest baby making song of all time. You can't fight me.
I'll fight you on that. A little Maxwell might come in on that.
We got. Oh no! When I remember when he dropped that video, Untitled.
Oh,
there was a lot of
ladies.
moisture.
Yeah, ladies.
Just that first beat. That don't. It's over.
How
it's done.
Does it feel?
Exactly.
Yeah, I just think the song needs to be like the third of the length because I don't want to have to live up to some expectation.
You know, he did that song "Unshaken" for Red Dead Redemption 2, as well. That's D'Angelo.
So,
dude, that's an awesome song.
It is.
I didn't know that.
So good.
Well, Andy McCallum for £2 says getting late for me. Take it easy, Scott. Love you, man. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate it.
Getting laid. Well, we know what song to use.
Yeah, he's getting laid.
Hey, we got a lot of sex spots in the chat tonight.
Yeah. Andy actually swatted some bots before he.
Thanks, Andy. Yeah, if you need some help, sex bots, there you go. You could always pay me. I don't mind, advertising you guys. But we have 123 people watching right now, and we're gonna keep on keeping on.
Keep on trucking, man.
Yeah, man. So there's also the Blade reboot. You got Deadpool with Ryan Reynolds, the castless Fantastic Four revival, the fourth Captain America with Anthony Mackie. What else do we got?
That's gonna take
Loki. What if?
Boring.
Yeah. Have you seen the pictures for like Loki and all those, or not Loki, but like What If and all those? All right, hold on.
Well, I mean, here's the thing with what they did with What If. They had a premise that they could set up a really big bad for a future. For 10 years' time, the Ultron bot that was
how. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That was breaking through, and then all of a sudden they go, no, we're going to go Kang and then Secret Invasion. All that. I'm like, take the formula that you have, set up one big bad guy throughout the entire thing, link little things into them, but no, they want to go a million different things.
Oh, this is by the minute ago. Marvel reveals Fantastic Four will be in 2024.
Cool. By the way,
I said that like 5 minutes ago.
Okay, thank you for being here.
By the way, real quick,
I didn't hear it. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
So the whole thing about like what Grant was saying with the big bad, like they haven't even. How far are we into Fantastic? How far? Who the fuck is that?
That's Chuckawudi Awuji in full regal. He's the high evolutionary.
Oh, really?
Okay, so, again, who is that?
Okay, take a guess. If he's the high,
can you
guess what color his hair was? Guess what color his hair was in the comics?
What color? Blonde?
Purple?
Red.
God. Oh, there you go.
Who's the actor? I don't.
Guys, come on. Listen to what I'm saying. His name is Chuck Woody Awuji.
It's cool.
Can we get Samuel L. Jackson? No, we got Samuel L. Jackson at home.
Sounds like Nigeria.
Yeah.
He looks like, what's his name from? Oh man.
Looks like
probably British.
Todd Bridges.
Yeah.
Willis.
Yeah.
It does look like Todd. It does look like Todd Bridges. What are you talking about, Willis? Yeah, he's doing really well. Holy shit!
I thought he was dead.
He's dead.
Thunderbolts.
He's the last surviving member.
We got Thunderbolts in 2024. That's confirmed.
Who?
The Thunderbolts?
It was talked about before.
Also, again, where's that actor from? I still don't know where he's from. Why should I know him?
Wait, Will Poulter's playing Adam Warlock?
Yeah, dude. That's him right there. He's getting jacked, though, dude. Look at him. He's the last from second to last from the right.
Cool. Who's
Why
Will
are they even bringing Adam
Poulter in?
Warlock in now? His arc's done.
Well, he was in
he was teased in one of the last ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
The second Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, at the end.
Yep.
Yeah, but like his purpose was the Infinity Saga. Like,
well, that's over with. Look, man, they can't help that.
Stop being a jerk, man. God.
Also, who is
he's
he?
a white guy. He's got to go down.
Where should I know him from?
I don't know. Friday Night Lights.
Oh, okay. Wait, movie or show?
Show.
Okay. He was the one in the wheelchair.
Wasn't he the buddy of the starting or the one that became the starting quarterback?
I don't know.
Right? Am I fucking that up? He was also he's an English actor.
No,
I totally screwed that up. I totally screwed that up.
He's in all those running things once, but he was also in Bandersnatch. He was the other computer programmer guy in that.
He was also in Narnia.
What the fuck is Bandersnatch?
I don't know. That's why I went with Narnia.
It was a Black Mirror thing. So.
Oh yeah, he was. Movie. You're right. You're right.
Anyway, I still haven't gotten an answer for that first dude with the purple suit on.
Yeah, he's
gonna be in Guardians of the Galaxy or something.
Yeah, Chuck Wamaguchi.
What has he been in? I've asked, like, where should I know him from? You're like, his
Guardians
name is right
of
here.
the Galaxy 3.
If I have to, yeah, I know. If I have to give you his name once again, geez.
Oh,
he was
wait,
in
is Meet the
Peacemaker. They
Millers
say
guy?
he was in Peacemaker. He was in The Split.
The Split, right? We all know The Split.
Nobody knows him.
No, really, they don't. I'm trying to get to like the cartoon stuff. Go ahead, Mark.
No, I was just saying this is obviously his come up. Nobody really knows him. I don't know what he was in, but
yeah.
I don't.
Who was he in Peacemaker?
God, you need to stop, man. George R. R. Martin. George says, I haven't really left the house because of COVID and because I'm writing this little book, which is what I'm mainly doing at the moment. You lying sack of crap, George.
How cute of him to say that.
He's lying to me, and I know he's lying to me, Jane.
Daredevil Born Again just announced.
Can't quit him.
Hey, Wakanda trailer's out. Wakanda Forever trailer's out. You mean download it?
Guys, go please.
Let's take a look.
Let's take a look. Download it.
No.
Yep.
Daredevil Born Again was just announced.
Are we going to take?
Hey guys, Daredevil Born Again was just announced.
Oh, thanks for that.
Yeah, you guys are welcome. Remember? Because
I heard it for the first time right now.
Is that The Rock on a platform?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you guys didn't listen to me, so.
I love you, man. Lucy Liu is in Shazam.
DC.
Yeah, she's in
I'll give them
Shazam.
credit. They do like they're having fun.
Yes. I like Shazam. Oh, here's the Shazam one. Hold on. We'll watch this real quick.
I was never that.
Oh, you mean download it first?
No, I don't download shit because I mean you always.
I can, and it's better quality.
Well, you're gonna do that for the other one, and I'm gonna do this.
I can do it right here.
Well, just do the other one.
I can't find that one.
It's showtime! I don't deserve these powers, if I'm being honest. Like, what am I even contributing? Ow! There's already a superhero with a red suit with a lightning bolt on it. Aquaman is literally huge and he's so
people up in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Notice they didn't show Flash's face.
Yes, I was just and didn't even like say his name.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I have it there if you want to replace it real quick.
Okay, do your thing.
Speaking of nope.
Hold on, I'm coming. Stop sharing.
Let Mad be the producer he can be.
Oh wow, it's better call.
Right?
I don't deserve these powers, if I'm being honest. Like, what am I even contributing?
Does it even look better? I don't know.
Not really.
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
There's already a superhero with a red suit with a lightning bolt on it. Aquaman is literally huge and he's so manly. And Batman is so cool. And I'm just me.
But hold on.
Hold
Why
on.
is he-
Go
Why
ahead.
is he talking in that form? Like
He's talking to like a therapist, I believe.
well, I get that, but like he's also like just the kid. Like why? What? I guess I'm.
I feel like a fraud. It doesn't matter.
You are a fraud.
The
You're a
wizard
little kid.
gave me superpowers. Well, then everybody got superpowers.
Where's everyone going?
To fight crime?
Okay.
Now everyone's kind of like doing their own thing, and I'm the only one trying to keep it together.
You understand I'm a pediatrician, right?
Why does he have an Annabelle doll?
Yeah, that was a little freaky.
It was not freaky. It was just a bad joke.
He's got the stupid pop shit thing in the background too. God Lord. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I gotta see that again. That was a little freaky. Oh, there it is.
This
Were
is
we
so
fighting?
much better than the other
Oh,
version.
look, Wonder Woman.
Yeah, so much better, right? Yeah, they got Wonder Woman and Wonder
3
Woman.
Wonder Womans.
There's a little
Yeah,
Batman
they're-
All
there, too.
female dolls.
They got 3 Wonder Woman, an Annabelle. What the
And a little
frick?
Batman.
All female dolls.
Oh, okay.
Nope, there's
I
a
do
little
see
Batman.
the little Batman in the
Yeah,
back
little-
there. Yeah.
I don't, but
It's
He's
on the
right
table.
next to the
Rainbow
right-
thing.
Well, there's 2 Batmans because there's
Rainbow
one right
Batman.
behind. There's one right behind Annabelle's head.
Oh, you're right.
Is the
you're right.
pop plushie?
Yep.
Then there's a Batman figure there in front of Annabelle. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. That's disturbing.
Right?
Come on.
Now let's get down to business.
Listen to me.
oh wow, Eminem in the trailer.
Yeah.
Dude, the first song was an
Totally.
Eminem one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally gonna get claimed. It's awesome though. No, who cares? It's fun. It's fun.
What is this?
The daughters of Atlas are coming for you.
What the fuck? Did they just say
Jane
daughters
Helen
of?
Mirren.
Was that her?
Yeah, it's Helen Mirren.
And they're daughters of Atlas?
I think so.
To me, Billy. The fate of your world depends on it.
What is this?
The daughters of Atlas are coming for you.
Children stole the power of all the gods. This is very personal, Billy.
Look, I might not have as much experience as you.
So
'cause
with 2
I'm not
female
super
bad
old
guys,
like
then
you,
he's
but
not
I've
going
seen
to
all
defeat
of them.
them. I'm assuming.
Say that
No,
again.
they're gonna. What Grant's saying, I agree with. I wonder how they're gonna defeat themselves because they're female villains. They cannot be defeated by men.
Oh.
They're gonna have to defeat themselves. Just like
Okay.
Wanda.
There is Miss Marvel as well. He's a Miss Mary Marvel. Sorry, in this.
So
Yeah.
a woman's gonna come in and save him and defeat them.
Yeah.
Maybe, or they're gonna Wanda. You know, like Shredder did in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Secret Revenge.
You know, release McCracken and also Script Doctor, who I love. You're there. Come on. He says something smart because he always does. But release the McCracken does too because he's smart. Why didn't he bring up Superman when he's talking about Batman, the Flash, Aquaman? I mean,
Right?
Superman's his hero.
Apparently, Superman hasn't even been mentioned at the Comic-Con so far, from what people are saying on Twitter.
How screwed up is that, man?
But by the way, also like I love that they went with the red suit with the lightning bolt. They could have just said a red suit with their symbol on it and had Superman rather than the Flash. You would think they'd be like, maybe we should re-edit this trailer, do some some VO, and just take that little bit out because it's a second and it's worth nothing.
It is kind of true though. I mean, he does practically have the same outfit as the Flash.
True.
Mm-hmm.
But
The
he has
only
a
difference is the cape and the mask. Yeah.
Anyway.
Eminem is in this trailer and the Rings of Power.
No, that's
Getting a lot of work.
That's his cousin Skittles.
I thought it was Stan. All right.
Fast and the
You
Furious.
totally
movies,
didn't get
eh?
that joke, did you?
Oh, Skittles. I got you. But it does look like Stan. Come on. Not Eminem.
Wait, he
And
just
it has
he just
double meaning too because
he just
Skittles.
referenced the
And,
Fast and the
I got you.
Furious.
Skittles. Rainbow.
He just referenced the Fast and the Furious movies. You know, the ones that have Dwayne The Rock Johnson, who's playing Black Adam in the same universe.
Wasn't she in like the last one of the fucking Fast and Furious movies too?
Yes.
Yeah.
He really does? Okay.
I'm not super old like you, but I've seen all of the Fast and the Furious movies, lady. It's all about family. Family. Guys, that was a signal.
That's a long walk, but kind of a good bit.
Say it again.
I said that was a long walk to get to that joke.
Yes, it
but
was.
Yeah, but I like the payoff if they could just tighten it up just a little bit. That's why we do rewrites.
I'm not gonna lie. I like the first Shazam for what it is.
I did too.
I did enjoy the first one, but this one, this trailer's leaving me like I'm like, oh cool, Helen Mirren's in it.
Yeah, that's it. Right.
Look, I'm a fan of any time you can get Seth Cohen in a movie. I'm all for.
He was in the OC.
Seth Cohen is in this movie.
Yes,
Let's see him. Let's see him. Boom.
Your world will not survive this.
I don't know how we fight powers like this.
Wait a minute. Who's in the house with dragon?
What?
No, that's not. That's a different kind of dragon.
All right.
That was an ice dragon.
Yeah. Well, this is a root dragon.
It looked like it looked kind of like the Walker's dragon. The White Walkers?
Yeah. Not this one though.
No.
You think I know how to fix this?
No, it did. It looked like the White Walker's dragon.
What? No, it was made of root.
It might be made of root, but
Australian.
Oh yeah, okay. That changes everything. That looked like a dead dragon to me, dude.
That's the dead dragon, dude. That dude was in the freaking Game of Thrones.
Yeah, that looks like that's not a root dragon.
Oh, you know what? It looks like the White Walker's dragon. Remember when?
You're an asshole. All right, hold on. 141 people watching, and they all agree you're an asshole.
Fight powers like this.
That is not a root dragon. Who the? Well, the tail kind of looks.
Dragon.
It's a woot dragon.
Damn it! I knew I was gonna say
they
it too
just
many times.
repurpose the CGI, guys. That's all.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, it's made of Groot. That's what I was saying. That's why it
Groot
sounded weird when I
dragon.
said it.
It's a Groot dragon. Made of Groot. I like that, Bill.
A drag. Groot on. Nah, whatever. We can
It's one of Groot's kids.
It's a Droot. It's a Droot.
You think I know how to fix this, dude, but I really don't.
Everyone can
See, it
do
might
it.
be a root dragon. There's roots all over the building behind them.
That's what I'm saying. It's made of roots.
I hate you.
Are we really talking about the dragon?
He
still
he needs to win. He needs to win.
Now go fight for your family. Go fight for the world.
That's a real
Was that
dragon.
your Snow White?
That was. It's Snow White versus a dragon. Here we go.
I just threw a truck at a dragon. I love my life.
God, I could. That was a bad delivery of that bad joke.
And that's not Eminem's best work either.
No.
Right.
It's literally the same fucking words over and over and over again until he goes, and I am Shazam!
Shazam!
It's like, let's get down to business 20 fucking thousand times.
I got
Making Good looks great though. I just want to
I
know
got that Wakanda.
Making Good, yeah.
Who
it
is
looks like
that?
they spent like twice the money on this one compared to the first one. Though.
Yeah.
Wait a
And
minute.
it's
Making
gonna
Good.
not be as good.
I'm trying to hear what Mark's saying. What are you saying, Mark?
No, I said Making Good looks great though.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. I mean, that's the important part.
That is the important part.
Yeah.
Storyman Jack, guys, he needs 24 people to get to 500. I just put his link out there. Please help him out.
I'm saying this, I'm going to say this again. That's the freaking ice dragon from Game of Thrones.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, I said that from the beginning.
All right, which one is this?
This is Wakanda Forever.
Okay, Wakanda Forever, everybody. Then we'll get into Game of Thrones after this one.
So excited.
No.
She's still smoking hot.
Dude.
Is that the girlfriend? Or
That's-
not the girlfriend, but the
Lupita?
Yeah, that's Lupita, where she's right here.
I'm going to, okay?
She was very uncomfortable there.
Yeah.
Ooh. Very uncomfortable.
Lapita.
Did you just okay? Strike that from the record. Move on.
Like Serena.
Santana? Was that Santana?
No. You make your body move like hips. You know.
Hips don't lie.
Sakuri. I don't know.
Shakira.
Yeah, that's it.
If you're gonna make the joke, make sure you know what you're making a joke of. Just saying.
I think it was funnier that I bombed on it.
You really did bomb on it. I want to make sure everybody knows that.
I like her hair.
I do
It
too.
looks great.
Okay, so now we get to sit there and talk about how There's no more Black Panther for the first 20 minutes of the movie.
Right. And there is a Aztec pyramid in the background because Namor's is an Aztec.
Yeah, I was
Apparently.
wondering about that too.
He's Aztecian.
Aztecian.
Yeah.
That's a thing. Now, is anybody like Mark? Were you ever a Namor fan or anything like that? Like, because I don't know a lot of Namor, but he's like one of the originals, isn't he?
I mean, yeah, just when I used to see him pop up in the Fantastic Four, I never like followed this comic or like anything like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like very closely.
But he's actually one of the timely characters.
What's that?
He's one of the OG
before
Marvel
Yeah.
characters before they were Marvel. Yeah.
I've always heard him like kind of described as an asshole Aquaman.
Pretty much.
He's like Aquaman
With a
if it
big
wasn't written
dick.
like a puss. Yeah.
Whoa.
That looks a little bit Asian.
But he's always been Atlantean, right?
Yeah, and he knows how to lay the pipe.
Yeah. Wow,
Okay.
Really? Okay. Is that really like a big?
He's fucked a lot, I guess.
Yeah, that's.
Didn't he like bang Sue Richards at some point?
Yes.
Sue Richards. He did
Yeah.
Storm. Because him and Black Panther had a feud because Storm was married to Black Panther.
So he's a Mac Daddy.
That's what I'm saying. He throws his dick around a lot.
Playboy Prince.
So this
Something
is
like
kinda,
that.
This is kind of like the Return of the Mac.
Return of the Mac. All right.
He's that sexy Mediterranean type. You know, he just comes, swoops in.
Latin lover.
Exactly.
Just to let you guys know, Daredevil Born Again will be an
That's
18-episode Disney Plus series starring Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio, releasing in spring of 2024. Thank you,
Okay,
Tom
get all
Connor.
that.
Yeah, I read what Tom wrote word for word.
Yeah, I got that from my source earlier on.
Yeah, I got sources.
I got Tom's.
We miss you, Chadwick.
Don't shed no tear.
No, wouldn't it be like no Chadwick, no cry?
Damn, man.
I'm just asking. Too
Good
soon.
night, everybody.
Good night. Thank you. YouTube. It was fun. All right.
That's a great fucking joke. You should be proud
This
of that.
is
Thank
so
you, brother.
fucking bad that they're using this song, though. I am cringing so bad inside right now.
Because when I think of an African tribe and everything like that, I think of a Caribbean song.
Well, there's
There's that.
that,
But it's black
just-
though.
But it's also the loss of your king. You lost your king.
Or is this
It's
a
all-
wedding?
it's all-
What
it's
is
all
happening,
black.
really?
I thought it was going to be like a.
No, white is a funeral color for a lot of African.
You know what it
tribes.
is? This
I
is
don't know.
this is the ceremony for like making the new king or queen.
She's the White Panther.
Well, there is a White
Yes.
Panther, isn't there?
That's
Isn't
not his
his
daughter,
name?
though.
Yeah, no. And isn't his name Bucky?
Bucky the White
He's a
Wolf.
White Wolf.
White Wolf. That's
Yeah.
it. God, I'm sorry. I apologize
Could've been a
to
good
Marvel.
Black Panther, actually.
Stop the
but,
planet.
yeah.
I want to get off.
No, I want to keep going.
Oh, that guy behind him's wearing Khabib Nurmagomedov's headdress.
I'm proud that you got that name.
Good friends we have and good friends we've lost.
And see, one of the things I liked about the first movie was the music sounded more authentic.
Yes, not Caribbean, which is I'm pretty sure this is Jamaican actually.
Is Igor, whatever his name is, still doing the music again?
Who?
The
white guy?
Seal?
Yeah, the Czechoslovakian Jew. Is he doing the?
Probably.
Everybody, Mr. Grant Gregory is a Juicy. He's a Jewish Australian, so he's allowed to say that.
So you can't say the word. Everyone said the word. Oh.
It depends. There's some.
Tell me about Script Doctor. They don't know how to watch a trailer like
I
in less
can't.
than a half hour.
I'm trying, Script Doctor. We anytime someone talks, I stop.
It took me 4 hours to get through.
You can't forget your past.
Aw.
Seriously, we're gonna spend this whole fucking movie on this. God damn.
By the way, also
It's
this
gonna be
helps with
depressing as
YouTube.
piss.
Is
And-
this who? Yeah, go ahead.
Real quick, the reason why, me at least, why like I like to kind of mad fap these trailers is because one, I don't feel right about showing a clip or something else that I didn't do on a stream and just watch it through it. I think that's bullshit. And so, yeah, if we have to stop a little bit to, to comment on it, to make it,
every 2
Giving
seconds
birth in
though?
the ocean underwater.
That's what I just
Yes.
said. I think he's giving birth. I mean,
This is going to be Namor.
Is it?
Baby Namor, right there.
baby's got above water, please.
He's underwater, breathing. I know babies can swim, like when they're first born, all that stuff. But that
I don't think they can swim.
Well, I mean, they hold their breath pretty well.
Well, that's because they have to suck out all this shit so they can breathe. It's not that they're holding their breath.
It's like the abyss. You ever see the abyss where they fill the liquid up in the guy's heart? No.
Yeah,
Anyway.
but that's umbilical fluid. It's highly oxygenated. That's the ocean. It's
Okay.
not.
Oh, let's get technical. God.
Okay. One of them.
He's an Atlantean Aztec. He could breathe underwater.
We've seen this 5 times now.
Okay, can we move on?
You're the one doing it.
Who the hell keeps hitting play with me?
What the fuck is happening?
They're riding whales. Those were the abyss suits
Wait.
that I was just talking about.
Is that the Black Eyed Peas song now?
Anyways,
Where's Wakanda?
I don't know, but Wakanda is a country in Africa.
That's why it's called Wakanda Forever, because it takes you forever to get through the movie till they finally get to Wakanda at the end.
Okay.
I am queen of the most powerful nation in the world, and my entire family is gone.
Doesn't she have a daughter?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just checking. There's a
Haven't we
daughter.
seen the daughter in this trailer?
Is she dead now?
We literally just saw her. But remember,
Wait a
she's an
minute.
anti-vaxxer, so she doesn't.
Maybe she's the one screaming that, and the mom dies too.
No, the mom's right there screaming it.
I'm
You
confused.
sure?
This is the mom, right?
That was
Yes.
the mom. Unless
they're
she's
showing
dead.
her.
No, you got a valid point there, Tom.
But she's not the one screaming. That don't sound like what's her face to me, Angela Bassett. That don't sound like her to me.
We paused it with her like literally screaming.
Well, let's
That
look.
was not her. Play it. Jesus fucking Christ. Play the goddamn trailer.
So I'm going to hit play now.
Nation in the world, and my entire family is gone. Have I not given everything?
That's Angela Bassett.
Is it her?
She
Well,
yelled.
then what the fuck is she talking about?
That wasn't Angela Bassett, was it?
I didn't
Yeah.
look like her to me.
What? Guys, come on. Let's
What
watch
is
it one more
happening?
time. I'm very fucking confused. All right, let's go. But 54 people are watching with us, so thank you for sticking around.
54 or 154?
I don't know. 154.
Wait, was James Bond in this trailer? Holy
It
shit.
did look like him, right? No, it's the
Yeah.
agent.
Yeah,
it's
that
the
agent
colonizer.
Yeah,
It's the colonizer. It's
Why is Wakanda attacking the Aztecs? I'm so freaking confused. Watch it. Watch.
because they killed T'Challa.
Okay.
Gone. Have I not given everything?
Why would the Aztecs kill T'Challa?
Say that again?
Why would the Aztecs kill T'Challa?
I get it.
Maybe they're confused. They think he killed T'Challa, but
You
he
know
had
who killed T'Challa? The FBI.
goddamn CIA.
CIA, yeah.
If you want to learn more about T'Challa's death,
No.
check out Aluminum Spork on Monday nights.
It was just setting up that basketball court thing, and they actually got hit by a drive-by.
Oh God.
Look how quick they found
What the
OJ
hell?
after Nicole, and she can't even rap.
Oh God.
Have they showed Shuri once in this thing?
Yeah, she's been in there. She
Has she? Okay.
Yeah, she was giving the guy the the other girl the high five. She has the like short hair now instead of the no hair.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm so confused. Are you fucking kidding me? Wakanda forever. All right, let's go back a little bit here. That is not a man's body, correct?
Yeah, who knows?
I don't really give a fuck.
Mark, how,
man's body?
Jesus Christ.
How you feeling, Mark?
I'm just fucking disgusted by this whole thing.
I don't even
man.
know what the hell I just
what
watched.
What a travesty. Good Lord Almighty. This looks like a big old fucking train wreck.
Oh my God.
I don't remember the first Black Panther.
Is that a lady bum?
Say that again, Jane. I think it's a lady bum, but say that
No.
again, Jane.
The first trailer, when Black Panther was first released, the teasers, the first trailer were awesome.
Yes.
What is this?
This is terrible.
I don't remember
What
who
an
said it.
insult.
And I can't scroll up far enough to find it, but somebody actually said, "Oh, just watch the trailer. Not bad." I don't know what they watched. Is there a different one? Because this,
Is there a different one?
I'm still trying to figure out that a man bun. I mean, a woman's bun. What? It doesn't
That's
matter.
that's
It's single.
they want you to think it might be a man, but that's a woman.
It looks like a man's body.
Well, yeah, that's how they.
It will
they
be.
usually-
That's how they get you, Jane. Those are
Well,
some
no, that's
small
how they
ass
use-
wrists.
That's how they
Taskmaster.
usually. That's how they usually like want their women to look like in these movies. Are like men.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get another Taskmaster move.
I'm so confused.
I don't
Yes.
know what happened.
Yes.
I don't know
Oh.
why they're fighting. It doesn't make any sense.
November 11th is gonna suck.
Is that literally the only shot we got of Black Panther was at the very end in
The butt
its
shot.
ass?
The ass shot. Yes.
Notice, you know what? Marvel's really good at showing ass in their stuff. I mean, just look at the Thor trailer. I mean,
They
there's
do.
a lot of ass hanging out there, mostly Thor's.
Because they're trying to fuck us up the ass.
You need lube.
I'll buy that.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it. 174 people watching. Are you
Wrong
looking?
choice of words. There's
Are you guys looking forward to it? 177 people watching. Are you looking forward to Black Panther? Let us know with a 1 for yes, 2 for no.
Or we
I
could
think it
do a
would have been
poll.
better if you just showed if it was a feminine frame.
But see, they want to confuse you with that.
But they are stupid. They don't get it.
Oh, but Jane, I mean, I was expecting a female penis, to be honest with you.
Oh my god.
What?
A female penis?
A feminine
Or a
penis?
male
Yeah.
vagina.
A male vagina. Oh my god. That is some good shit right there. All right, let's watch I'm actually looking forward to seeing the Game of Thrones one, the House of the Dragon.
Why?
Because
It's not bad.
I'm still a fan, dude.
like it.
I can't help myself. I can't help myself.
I think I saw it and it was like, oh, okay, so it looks like, there's going to be action in it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of information in this trailer.
A lot of twos in the chat.
A lot of twos, huh?
And now there's a poll, so it would be less confusing.
Yeah, there's twos and a poll.
Wow, this is 3 days old and I still have not watched it. That's crazy. All right.
Yeah, you're such a fan.
Well, because I
Actually, I
wanted
might
to, I wanted to, if you have it, let's watch it that way because it's so much better quality.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see you. I see what you
No,
do.
no, no. I was being honest.
I got you. Yeah, I can tell. Yeah.
Hot D. I hear you.
Hot D.
Hot D.
It's like I don't have it.
Oh, what's
funny.
Gucci, my ninjas? That was
Yeah,
a
what's
good.
Gucci, my ninjas?
That's it. That's it right there.
I don't
That's
think
it.
Matt's looking at the
Oh,
screen.
damn it!
Oh, that was fantastic. All right, you don't have it.
That's
You
the
don't-
best. That's the best version of Mad we've ever seen.
Yes, and of the new Magneto too.
Mad, Mad.
Magneto.
Magneto. All right, let's.
I have a $2 super chat from Nikki D.
Oh, Nikki D up in the house. I think BP2 will make more money than Thor 4.
Think so?
Black Panther.
Yeah, I think so.
It's literally going to be a movie full of Rivas.
Domestically,
they can't do anything wrong. They can't do anything wrong. No character flaws. Just as boring as shit can be, man. You know what I mean? And I can't believe that people went for this. Oh, we're going to honor Chadwick Boseman by killing a character that the community actually needed to see.
Yes.
You know, it's like they're so tone deaf. What do they think the whole phenomenon was when Black Panther first came out? They're going to betray that whole thing and then try to sell it by saying we're paying tribute to Chadwick Boseman. Look at his face on the side of a building, like you're in the ghetto hood someplace.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It's like rise. That's all people ask for. You know, that's the reason why people were so drawn to it in the first place. It dared to make them imagine that things
Right.
could be better, that they could be better. But
Right.
all of these people, they claim they love Chadwick so much, it didn't dawn on them what it really meant.
Well, I think the plan was always to go in a female direction. The fact that he died was convenient for them.
Ouch.
This was
Wow.
always the end goal.
Wow.
You know what's going to be worse is in the movie, Namor kills him by putting his knee on his neck. You watch.
I know
quick,
I'm the
real
Wednesday
quick.
guy, but
Keep your
Scott,
Wednesday.
George.
Yes,
gets
please read it.
Gifted 20 Sporking new podcast
Nude.
memberships.
Thank you so much,
they're,
man.
They're all nude,
George,
which is really big. I got you, George. That's why I had to
George,
cut in.
yes, George. Feel free to jump on, man. You know where the link is. It's in there. It's in our chat. Please jump in. It's been a while, man. Thank you so much. 20. That is 20. That is a lot of freaking new subs. So what do you have to do, Mr. Grant Gregory, to know if you're a new channel member?
Nothing. You just get picked at random now.
It'll say it.
Yeah, I didn't get picked.
Oh, so you don't even have to click on it anymore?
Now you have Brahmable, you have Rob Altus, Darth Scipio, Liger Fan.
That's
Alex
awesome.
Forever.
That's
Cam
awesome.
Cam's Crash Courses, Jeff Smith, Judicon,
and you know what?
I have a super secret one that I don't know if you're
Yeah,
there.
there is Script Doctor's not in the super secret duper super.
He's not?
In the
That's
the
impossible.
Saturday one.
I was actually reading out your new members, but I guess F me, right?
Well, I'm a little disappointed that some of them, they should have been a member a long time ago. I got my eye on some of y'all.
Yeah. Just saying. Script, you're in there now.
We also have a members chat from Small Time Republic. Been a member for 13 months, and he yells out George.
Okay, and he says, "Oh, that's Bill." I can't. There's a lot of porn ones. So where is it?
Wait, I wanted to click on the link before you delete it. Damn it!
You mean that one right there? I
Too
love.
late now. I can't do shit.
Woo!
Oh my God.
Small Time Republic for a member for 13 months at the Aubrey Martell level says George. Thank you, my man.
I
Wow.
watched George's review of RRR. Great work, George.
Yeah, much better than Cultures.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry. Culture, how many hits do you have on that now?
33,000.
Holy crap.
Wow.
I like
On what?
RRR. I should do a review.
Oh, dude, I couldn't get through that movie.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna do I'm gonna say how bad it is, and it turns out I just wasn't into it. Like I didn't care about when they were broing out, and it was all like, bro, you know what I mean? I'm like, cool, right? Like
The majority
I got
of the
my little
movie
head
was
thing going.
broing out, though.
Yeah, but then they brought a woman into it, and I was like, I'm
I
out.
thought you would have liked that intro where that woman got hit with a little twig.
Yeah, dude.
So I was
Dude,
like,
the
yeah,
opening of that film is just
I get it.
freaking awesome.
It is awesome, dude.
It gets way too much time on the love story. I was like,
It is
let's
awesome.
get back to the bro story.
All right, we got 163 people watching. Please hit that like button. Let's get to 100. We got 83 likes. And help out Storyman Jack. Let's get him to 500 subs. He has 277 at the moment. And I no longer have his link. So if Soul Assassin, if you can get that, I'd appreciate it, man. All right, House of the Dragon. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Is afoot.
Hey, do you know how this ends?
Script. I do know how it ends.
It ends.
Save me.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no dragons left, and
You made it 4 seconds before a pause. Wow.
I want to see the dragons here, though.
Yeah, and it ends because women are bad leaders. That's why this whole book's
It's kind of ironic. They want all these female characters thrown into all their content, yet they make them all terrible leaders and heroes. It's like they don't care that they're women. They just, or that they're heroes. They just care that they're women. That's very disturbing.
What is a woman, really? What is a woman, really?
You have to define it.
Yeah.
A woman?
Look what happened when Leia was in charge of
create other
Alderaan.
women with
But
called birthing. They
The
give
thing
birth.
with this story, though, is that it never really made any sense because the Targaryens have a history of marrying each other. And the solution to each generational problem that led up to this could have been just to marry the rivals.
Right.
And they just never did.
Right. I mean, okay, so to me, all right, I don't want to ruin it because I know this is going to be multiple seasons, but the Hightowers
been out
suck.
forever.
Well, that's another thing, Jane. They're not following, like the Rogue Prince. They're not following because something's changed from Rogue Prince to what is it called again? Blood and Fire and Blood. I almost forgot the name of it. They changed some of the timings, some of the people's births.
Yeah.
So like
they adjusted the timing, but the major memorable stories like are still there. You would recognize them even from the trailer.
Right.
But they
like
had to do the timing different.
they're better. Is Mushroom in the trailer? Can you tell me if Mushroom is in the trailer?
I don't think so.
Oh, God damn it. All right, let's watch it.
Can I just say that
I hate you.
I didn't pause it.
I almost did.
Look at that. Look at the Iron Throne. Did you see that? What they did to it?
It is garbage. Okay.
I hate it.
Okay, if Balerion the Black Dread melted those swords onto that stone would be gone.
It looks so...
Can we get a picture of what the actual throne looks like in George's world? That thing is a monstrosity of just swords. Like, you cut yourself if you are not being, careful. Yeah. That looks like shit.
I mean, yeah, that's why they're so powerful. The king that sits on there, because he's not a pussy like some of y'all. Like, ooh, gotta be careful. You may get, stuck by a sword if you sit down wrong. Well, then now sit down. It's for a man.
Well,
a woman with
it's
a
bad
feminine
luck.
penis.
It's bad luck if you get caught. My problem is this: it's not even really their fault. You really tried. That was good.
No, I had a follow up.
Oh shit!
That I was going to steal from somebody. Yeah, because whenever I hear feminine penis, what I think of is I picture a dick and balls, but like the penis has a little wig and a dress, a tiny purse fastened on somehow with lipstick.
Yeah, you talked about
that's quite descriptive.
What just happened? Shazam did a better job.
It's terrible that we all had to picture that.
Yeah, we had to go with them on that journey. But Jane, what could they have done? Because the way the original series did the throne, I mean, they
said they couldn't do it because for practical reasons and actor
Right.
safety and all of that. But I mean, that's what you have CGI for.
Right.
Make it work, because this is not better. To
No,
me.
it is
Some people are
not.
saying it is, but to me, it just looks weird. Why would it be along the side like that and flat?
It looks tacky.
Like a really jacked up toilet.
I
You know
have
what
the
mean?
picture here
Just
too. If
off
you
to
want to
the
show
side.
it?
Yeah, let's share that picture real quick. That was fantastic.
Well,
Mark.
it is about a throne, so.
That's what the throne's supposed to look like.
Yeah, a massive swords melded together.
And by Balerion Black Dread, every sword when they surrendered, he made them all give up their swords. I don't know if he made them give Valerian swords up, but he definitely anybody in the army that had a sword, bring it in, and Balerion just melted that shit together. And look at that monstrosity. Look how tall those people are compared to that thing is like what, 50 feet tall?
No, 18.
I mean,
yeah, to the seat, and then maybe another 10.
Yeah. Okay.
That, because if those two guys on either side are standing and they're 6
6
feet,
foot,
you got about
right.
3 of them before you get to the feet of the guy sitting on the throne.
Okay. So 18. Yeah. And then you go a little higher than that. Okay. I'm still saying 50, but I like your math better.
I mean, that's just based on that image. If it's 50 feet in the book, then that's a heck of a climb. You have to get up to the seat.
well, also the two guys are closer to not the camera, but you know what? They're depicted being further away from it, so it's not a 1-for-1. So it actually
the head looks about the same size as the head on the guy sitting on the throne.
Yeah, that's bad artist perspective.
This is a writer, and he's been a member for 20 months. Storyman Jack, who we're trying to get to 500 subs tonight. No culture. It doesn't end because he can't finish, and what he means is the books.
Yeah,
guys, check out Storyman Jack.
He's gonna do it.
He's gonna do it. Let's get him.
Oh, makes me sad.
We're at least gonna get
what?
Winds of Winter.
What do you think you're gonna get?
Winds of Winter.
Do you think you're gonna get that book?
I am gonna get that book.
Dude is a hamburger away from being dead.
Well, then I'll pull it from his greasy hands, and I gotta get that book.
It's actually just going to tantalize you in a far worse way, because you'll get it, and then it's going to have some sort of cliffhanger or question at the end, and you'll never get that answered.
I'll finish it off in my mind cannon.
Why are you doing that now?
Because there's a lot going on. There's too much going on for my mind. All right, let's go.
I didn't mean this second.
We're going.
It was clearer than a memory.
and I heard the sound of thundering hooves, splintering shields and ringing swords.
That's the tourney.
That's the tourney. What, at Maidenpool?
Yes.
The one for Viserys, like his what would you call that?
When he gets crowned or whatever. Yeah.
Right. I was gonna say inauguration. But yeah, okay, so that's the Maidenpool one. Okay. That's like a paragraph in the book, but still it's an important one. I mean, that battle between Tristan Cole and Daemon it kind of sets up stuff further down the line. Now, this is what bothers me. She's like supposed to be like 7 at this age. Now she's probably what? What do they have her as?
That's what I thought too, but I felt like this scene was her as a teenager.
Yeah.
Right, but
wait, is this the weird looking chick? Like,
Because she looks, this is Rhaenyra.
Yeah, Rhaenyra, yep. And they have her as a teenager. She's probably supposed to be like 16, you know.
Well, it's part of it. She's like 7, right? At the tourney.
Right.
But this, over time, they become quote unquote friends, I guess.
Yes, he's like her protector.
I thought she was. I don't know what the time period is. I don't know what they're doing with the time period.
Well,
But
are
she
they
looks
aging?
older
Are they
here
aging
than
up?
she does.
Are they aging up? They must be aging up.
They have to.
They have to be.
Because some of the stuff they say about her at 7, is pretty messed up.
It's just like with Danny, they can't have them. All of the kids it can't be their ages.
No, and I appreciate that. I don't need to see a naked 13-year-old.
Oh, hey now.
Well, that's why I said it.
That's the story.
That's
What
the story.
book is this? That's what they do in the book?
Well, the book is medieval.
What type of sick shit is this? Really? They get into like naked kids?
Well, young women
What are you
being
guys
married
reading?
off. It's called the Game of Thrones.
Song of Ice and Fire.
In the era where the average life expectancy was 30, women and boys were married off quite young.
Quite young. It's just like our own history. Just like our own history. 13, 14 years old, they were married off. That's medieval, Europe.
They're being generous. They were married off as young as 9 to 12.
I know.
In royals, I mean, they wouldn't consummate the marriage until they were older, but they would marry them at a young age just for political reasons.
Yeah.
I want to bring up somebody from a different religion that married young, but I'm not going to.
Rowan Atkinson made a joke about it in Blackadder. It was hysterical. He was married to a wife, and who was like 12, and he's like had no interest in her, but he's like, "Can you read me a bedtime story?"
Oh God, that's disturbing.
No, it's as a joke because
I know.
They're making fun of the thing that he was in an arranged marriage he didn't care for.
I have a question for Script. So, like, is the whole life expectancy was only 30? Doesn't that have a lot to do with the high rate of mortality for during births? Wouldn't that drop the?
Well, high rate of mortality for births has been constant in our history until the last 150 years. So that's
right.
But the other part too is also like terrible health and also killing each other in war.
Well, yeah, I don't even think they should have named kids until they were at least 15, so they're going to be around. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, you just can't have them all be like, "Hey, you." I mean, there's a reason like Nelson's a name because like that's son of Neil. That's all we got to call him right now.
Son of Neil.
Yeah.
And if he makes it to an adulthood, he can get his own name. But right now, he's son of Neil.
Michael Wolf.
I ain't giving it to him. He's got to earn that shit.
Michael Wolf says, the guy who sends me awesome New Zealand chocolate. George R. R. Martin's books will not finish the Game of Thrones books. J.R.R. Tolkien's still the greatest fantasy writer of all time. I can't disagree. I can't disagree with that.
It's true.
At the moment, yep. Yes, Dany was abused all her life. Relatives tossed her at the walls, lived on the street, hunted, abused by brother. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Crept on nonstop, crept on at the end of the story for why? Because no one could write an ending like George.
Bad writers, yeah.
Bad writers, yeah.
Not even George could.
Yeah, true. All right. At the moment, at least.
And I placed my heir upon the Iron Throne.
That's where he cut himself.
Yeah.
That's about to tell you something bad's about to happen.
Is it?
If you get cut on the Iron Throne, it's like supposed to be bad luck that you're not qualified to be the king.
Which he isn't.
He isn't. I mean, that was the Council of 101 where they went over Rhaenyra. Was it Rhaenyra? Rhaenys. Shit, I almost blew that up.
Who does really well in this? I like her casting.
Yeah, but
I
they
don't like
keep
what they did with her, but
right. Now, Rhaenys, didn't she have dark hair?
Yes.
Okay, so they've changed
part
her
of
too.
that's part of the whole problem with the family.
Yes. Everybody's not looking the way they're supposed to be.
Well, yeah, that's
And
the,
here
the conflict with everything. Yeah.
The thing about it is that here it actually does matter. Because in
It
Game
does.
of Thrones, nobody looked like what they were supposed to look like.
And it
either.
didn't matter. It didn't matter.
It didn't matter. Here it does.
It does. And like I've been saying for so long, the genetics of the Targaryens always gets dominated by the other culture's genetics. If it's a Baratheon, the person will have black hair or dark colored eyes. If it's, a Dornish, they'll have darker skin or, multicolored hair. And when it comes to a black Valyrian, it kind of screws up the paternity issue with Damien and Lenore. I always forget his name. Yeah, Lenore. Yeah. Screws it up, man. All right, sorry.
I want to see like a Game of Thrones like version of Murray, like where they have to try to figure out who's the baby.
Well, that's what this is.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's up,
that's
George?
the big- that's the big point of it.
Doing well, buddy. Doing well. All right, let's play a little bit more of this.
And all the dragons roared as one.
Oh, that's dope. That is cool.
I like the double meaning too with his dream. He's talking about naming his heir, and it sounds like what he's describing as a tournament.
damn it, you
sounds
got
like
one
it's a
out.
celebration.
Uh-huh.
But what it kind of foreshadows is the actual war that's going to happen, and the roaring dragons are the dragons roaring at each other as they kill each other.
Right, or not even the actual dragons, but the Targaryens roaring at each other.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's the dragon pit right there.
Mhm.
That is dope.
Before it was destroyed.
Yeah, that's dope. And what most people believe it actually was the reason why the dragons got smaller. Yay. Okay.
I don't know. I never would have find them.
What's that? Never would have put them.
Find them. No.
Hell no.
They consider the matter urgent. That of your succession.
High Tower.
Who else
Yep.
would have a claim?
The firstborn child.
Rhaenyra. No queen has ever sat the Iron Throne.
So none of them have purple eyes. None of them wore
No.
freaking contacts, man.
They would not make them look right. They just won't do it.
No, like his hair looks more like a Targaryen than hers.
It's just so
At least color-wise. Yeah, stupid.
At the Iron Throne.
The king has an heir. Daemon
I like
Targaryen.
Damon though.
Yeah, he looks like what I would think the Rogue Prince would look like.
I will not be made to choose between my brother and my daughter.
Gold cloak.
Wait a minute. Is that a Targaryen? I haven't seen the trailer yet.
That was Kristen Cole.
Which one?
This guy has.
Oh no, he's a Valerian. So he's from the House Valerian, but he is.
Okay.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't be.
He shouldn't look that way, even in the, I guess you can call it new canon, where his mom is something.
Right, Summer Island or something like that, which
but
is.
it doesn't work. He still shouldn't look like this. But more importantly, like you were saying before, if his parents are a mixed marriage, he would have dark hair.
Yes,
and she has
right.
dark hair because she's from a mixed marriage.
A Baratheon.
Right, but I thought all of them. But I thought all of them, all the Valerians had silver hair.
Pure blood Valerians.
Oh, they're different. Okay,
Blood
see that's.
Valerians who
I didn't
descend
know.
from the dragon.
Pure blood. They're inbred.
Yeah, they're inbred,
do
so they
exist in the book, or is this HBO's canon?
This is
I don't know.
HBO's.
Okay.
But in the book, the thing too about it is that by this time they're not purebloods. All of these Rhaenyra is pureblood.
I thought they were all marrying their brothers and sisters. I've only
No.
read 2 of the books.
No.
Okay, thank you. That's
All right,
why I asked.
I've ordered it.
All right.
I ordered it so I can be cool.
Knives will come out.
Okay, so this is when he kinged himself of the Stepstones, right? That's like the driftwood crown.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's coming to deliver it at this point.
Oh, okay.
He's coming to deliver that.
You are the king. Your duty is to take a new wife.
I have
And by the way, the high towers aren't right either. They're
No.
supposed to have the silver hair look as well.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, they do, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Is this, just so I can ask again, I apologize. Is this about Viserys primarily? Because I've just spent so much time on Rings, I haven't paid attention much to
No, it's about his decision to not choose his true heir and allow his daughter and his bride, his wife, to battle for who will be the heir to his kingdom. Because if you look at since Aegon the Targaryen, and he's the fifth king since Aegon, there has always been issues with legitimacy and who will be the next king.
Right.
And then they had
100 years before Game of Thrones.
Oh God, yeah,
or further back.
10. This is about 100 and something.
Yeah, it's like 10 generations.
Okay, so 300 years.
Can I just ask something, guys?
Yeah.
Because you guys clearly know every last thing that's going to happen on this show. So my thing is, for a normie like me, what's in it for me? Like, what do I have to look forward to here? What is this showing me right here? Because you guys, you know it. You know what's happening. You know who's who. You know whose butt is closest to the ground. But I'm just trying to say, what's in it for me?
It's the.
Do you like tragedies?
It's also the more of the like
Return to Game of Thrones, the first 4 seasons.
It's the first season, the first 2 seasons. It has that intrigue of who will win the Game of Thrones.
But we kind of already know those. So
isn't there already a king? So what's the point?
Well, it's not about him. It's about who comes after him.
Yeah.
But isn't this kind of like the Disney Plus series of Star Wars shows? We kind of know where it ends up with.
I mean, we know
we know where it ends up, but it's like, I think
enjoy the moment kind of thing.
We're as obsessed as we are about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like enjoy the moment. You get to go through the history. I can understand.
So
That's cool.
it's conspiracy and betrayal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Backstabbing.
A lot of sex. Or I mean, what's going on?
Yeah, it is a lot of sex, backstabbing.
Is there a Cersei type?
Yeah, Alison Hightower. I would say she's closer to Cersei than anyone, just not as out. She doesn't show it as much. She hides it. Then you have your Tyrion, or not Tyrion, but Tywin.
No idea there was a police academy connection to Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
What? Wait a minute. Is there going to be like Brandon the Builder?
I got that. I got that.
Are they
There
going
are
to
a
be
lot of parallels.
Are they going to be Starks?
Yeah.
Starks.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can tell you, I've never read any of the book, but I really, really love those first few seasons.
Oh God,
I enjoyed the dialogue, everything. Now, if you're telling me I'm going to get more of that,
you
then
will.
I'm on board.
Well, I can't promise, but I think that's what we're going to get. Okay. I truly do, because yes, I already know how this story ends up, but getting there, it should be really exciting.
Yeah,
I mean, there's 22 dragons in this, like actual dragons at this time of their history.
Is this the time of Balerion the Dread then?
He just died. He's just about. But there's Vraxes or whatever his name is. He's a monster.
Vraxes.
Hyrax.
Yeah, that's it.
See, I've been learning about them. I'm going to read this. Which book is this so I can pick it up?
So if you want to follow the story they're doing, it's going to be from Fire and Blood. But you also there's different versions of this. You have the Rogue Prince that tells a different story than what's in Fire and Blood. Like they change it a little bit. Yeah. So you want Fire and Blood.
Fire and Blood.
16-bit mascot. I love it. 16-bit mascot says there's backstabbing during sex, taming dragons during sex, assassinating people during sex. I'm on board then if that's the case.
That's it, man. That's it.
I like it. I like it.
Eating during sex too. Yes.
Show me that.
I'm your head.
I don't like that. Why would he say that even though he knows he's supposed to be the heir? Like his brother even saying that is messed up.
Well, this is probably after his son dies and he hears about what Viserys said.
Oh, okay.
Don't give me any spoilers.
Yeah, we can't say much.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Book readers, man. Book readers.
We know too much. Too much.
Oh, is that the castle that was burned to the ground?
That's Dragonstone, I think.
Yeah, it's Dragonstone.
Is that who I think? Is that his paramour or what's her name?
Yes, that's her.
I can't remember her name.
So it's Doctor Who's visiting. So Doctor Who is visiting Westeros, right?
Yeah, Doctor Who's invading Westeros. Yeah,
I think.
But wait a minute, who's trying to stop them? This is weird.
That's Hightower.
He wasn't involved in that. I thought
this is about the egg. I think.
Oh yes, because they are taking the egg. That's right. but I didn't think he was involved in that. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember that Hightower being there. All right. They could take license. They got license. They could play around. Yeah.
Do you think the realm will ever accept me as their queen?
A woman would not inherit the Iron Throne, because that is the order of things.
See, this is the thing. This is the thing, and this is why I said this morning during my stream. That yes, there is an element of this that has to do with gender, but there are political games at play. There are grievances. There people have problems with people trying to gain power, and I hope that the story it could go very woke.
Yes, it can.
Or it could stay on point and show the complexity of the politics here.
Right.
And that's what I hope they do. We don't
Dialogue
see it
is
yet.
the key for that, Jane. That's the problem, and we need to be able to know what sort of dialogue that we're going to get. Because even if you know what's going to happen, if the dialogue is spot on, you enjoy the ride. But what
That's
we're
it.
hearing so far, the dialogue seems pretty weak.
That's what we need to see.
Yeah.
Who's the director? Who's the primary director and showrunners?
Sapachik. I never could say his name right. He's the one that did some of the best episodes of Game of Thrones, even in the later seasons. Miguel Sapachik. And then you have Ryan Condal. I have faith in I think he would definitely do a better job than Dan and Dave.
Oh, anybody would.
Yeah. The problem is you're right. There is a bit of wokeness in it because it is about women getting passed over. The Council of 101 is about a woman getting passed over, and her grievance during this part of it is why she backs Rhaenys or Rhaenyra. Rhaenys backs Rhaenyra. So like you need that. You do need that, but it is about the dialogue.
True to the story.
Yeah,
if it is true to the story, then it's not necessarily woke. Sometimes that's just an element of the story.
Yes.
It's just concerning because they
when
can
the
leave.
female characters don't have any personality.
Right.
That to me is woke when they just go that way and they give them no character development.
Right.
But that doesn't seem to be the issue here, right?
No.
Right.
They're not beautiful enough for me.
That's the thing with the Targaryens. They never get them. They're supposed to be otherworldly. They are supposed to be inhumanly beautiful. Superhumanly.
I
beautiful.
actually think this young girl looks more Targaryen than any of the ones they've shown us on this show.
In this image.
I mean, didn't George R. Martin base them off of
They're the elves.
Sporking elves, yeah.
Yeah, they're the elves.
Yeah.
So you're saying she's too ugly?
They're not. It's not ethereal. It's not
Right.
ethereal.
Yeah.
They don't have that.
They're supposed to be more than human between like angels and mortals.
And that's the problem too, I think, with the whole racial aspect of this is that even people who are complaining about it still view them as just, they're just white people on this planet.
And they're not.
And they're not, though.
No,
they're not more than that.
It's all other humans on one side
Gotcha.
and them on the other.
It's very exciting. I don't know. I'm still excited though. All right, here we go.
I have one last question.
Yeah.
Are they using actual Martin's dialogue like they did in the beginning of Game of Thrones, or is this something?
There's not a lot of dialogue.
There's no dialogue.
Yeah, George, so far the dialogue has been little clips. This is worse than a freaking MTV montage baloney sausage.
Well,
because that's what pulled me into start reading the books was those first few seasons where he was helping with it and they were pulling.
Well, he's helping with this.
He is.
Okay, so he's
instead of
writing
writing the
dialogue.
book.
The biggest problem is this. The book is more written from the aspect of a maester. He's writing the history of. So you're hearing it from, his hearsay of Mushroom or, different people talking about it.
Right.
So, that's one thing I was worried about.
But that's the other thing too. As much as I'm mad that George was involved in this, I'm glad he was involved because it could give us some perhaps truth versus what the maester said.
Right.
Well, George
depending on how they do
writing
it.
anything on this. He was just a consultant on it.
Well, that's what I mean. He could have given some insight into these characters that the maesters got wrong.
Right, but that's the dialogue that pulls me in when you have strong characters.
Who are the Meisters? The
who's
storytellers?
writing every episode.
They're the teachers.
He did Hercules and Rampage. If you want to know some of his work.
Oh, okay.
What?
Rampage, not great.
Not
Hercules,
Did you say Hercules and Rampage?
Yeah, that's the two movies that he did.
Wow.
That he wrote for.
Okay, let's hope George is involved. So yeah, there's no dialogue. I mean, it is a prequel. George can help with it. There might be a chance that this could be dialogue-wise, story-wise, it's a great freaking story.
Yeah.
Dialogue-wise, we might be screwed.
I'm not so sure about that because, like I said, so far what we've heard has double meanings, and that's something you don't necessarily see every day.
No, you're
these
right about
days.
that, Jane. Keep rocking it. Keep me involved, Jane.
I'm
Keep
trying
me
to
in
stay
this.
positive.
No, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, let's move on. That's good. That's good. That's good.
When I'm queen, I will create a new order.
Oh my God, the dragon!
They're gonna, and we're not really even seeing much. That's what I love.
Ooh, Damon!
Men should never have trifled with.
Look at that.
If Rhaenyra comes into power,
Greens and the blacks.
The greens and the blacks. That's what started it all. They should be at a dinner though.
So is this what, the War of the Roses, basically?
Pretty much.
You said
no.
Greens and Blacks, that's why I was.
The War of the Roses.
Watching this trailer.
Yeah,
Inspiration to some degree, but it's
yeah. I mean, the colors are the dresses they wore a certain night where everyone realized they were against each other.
Gotcha.
So.
who's done succession?
Oh, that's classic. That's classic.
She will block my way.
Oh, Damon One Eye.
Our hearts were never one.
Hey!
Never imagine yourself on the Iron Throne.
Get her.
There's the problem. So you put them into women, like in the
Oh my God! I think that's sea smoke. Go ahead.
Yeah, I look at these. Oh, that's crab dude. The crab dude. I can't remember his name. Okay. Oh man, that's the knife. That's the knife.
That's that knife.
What?
Oh, that's a good part.
Oh,
Okay, I'll give him that.
Yes.
Oh, it looks good. I'm sorry. I'm ready for it. But that is the knife. That is the knife that kills your White Walker at the very end.
Definitely a knife. Definitely a knife.
That is the same knife.
I love it. Just a great knife.
It is a great knife.
That
guys.
is a knife.
That is a knife, and I'm glad you all liked it. I hate you all.
Cyrax look good.
You could cut some steak with that knife,
Cyrax
boy.
look good.
Yes.
Butter. You can cut butter with that knife.
Spread
Butter.
it out. Absolutely.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I can't help
Sriracha.
myself. Can't help myself. I like that stuff.
I hate to do this, but I have to go.
Yeah, buddy.
Every time I show up, you take off.
That is not true.
That's he told me he would do that every time.
It's not true. I hate to slide out when George gets here.
Slide into his
That
DMs.
doesn't sound.
Well, that didn't sound good, but I had a great time. Check out my boy Snowdub. He's got something coming up after Scotty's show. It's called the Cotton Council. It's always a lot of fun.
Yes, no dub.
And check out Tom's stream he did today. It's something unique. It was a call-in show. I really enjoyed that today. So
It was.
That's interesting.
yeah, and other than that, Sunday Culture Review tomorrow, and all other 8 live streams I do on my channel, and 4 videos plus. Cultured Builds gets a new video Wednesday, and I don't know when I'm sleeping.
What you gonna build?
Oh, I'm working on a raised bed planter that you essentially makes it so you don't have to bend down when you garden. So if you're into growing things like vegetables,
That's cool, man.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I love you guys.
Later, buddy.
Support our buddy
bro.
Storyman Jack, who will absolutely be on the Culture Review tomorrow. So
Yes, he's only at 477. He's only gotten 1 sub since he's been here.
We gotta help him out. So, but
I'm
please.
putting his link back in there. Link
But,
is in the chat.
And then check out Jane and Az suffering with Resident Evil.
It's priceless. It is priceless.
Especially this last one. It was through a storm.
You're not
Who are
getting
the evil
second
residents?
season.
Oh my God.
You're not getting the second season, Jane. I'm so sorry.
I don't want a second season. I don't want
Oh, look! I'm sorry, but look what Nikki just put. Recast T'Challa is trending on Twitter right now. Wonder why? For $2. Thank you, Nikki.
There we go. All right.
Did
Love you
y'all,
guys.
Tried to tell him.
did y'all
Later.
see that horrible Nemo?
Oh, my, Nemo.
Nemo, whatever. He doesn't look like Namor. That's why.
He looks
Yeah,
chunky.
Yeah.
It's not only that, but then
It's gonna be a disaster, man.
Aztec Namor.
Why is he Aztec? I'm so confused by
I have
that.
no idea. I mean, that was one of the first comics I read. I'm like, Aztec? Nope.
I'm so confused by that. I just want to read these two while we're at it. Ruben has been a member for 9 months at the little finger level, the highest level, and he says, I am here. Started work this week. It feels like the pursuit of happiness. I am broken. I am holding on by sheer will and persistence. I am not giving up. I want you to always fight for your dreams. Amen, brother.
Damn right.
Keep fighting, man. Keep fighting.
Tom Petty, man. I won't back down. It's all of our fight song. Won't be
yes,
turned around. Right?
Yes,
That's
sir.
what I'm talking about, guys.
Walk through the gates of hell and I won't back down. All right. He sounded just like himself. Like sounded exactly like that in concert. I saw him once.
I was going to say, most people sound like themselves.
Yeah, I hate you. Adam Warford for $5. Haven't seen you in a while. So my wife is Japanese, and back in the 1400s, her family was hiding up in the northern mountains. There wasn't any other people, so 2 cousins had married. That's going back to...
That happened in this era.
Yeah.
Cousins marrying.
I think it's up to third cousin, I think it is. It's not second cousin.
Huh?
Is
the
it
Windsors are
like what? No, I know they are. But what is it? It's legal like up to third cousin, but not like first or second.
Up to second, I believe.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but all my
It's weird
third
at any
cousins are ugly, so.
You gotta be
funny is
careful.
that-
You gotta be careful. You're taking a chance.
But you have some communities where that's just the thing. Like a lot of Native American communities are so small that if you're gonna marry in your tribe, you're marrying your cousin multiple times over.
So I got to show you guys this because this.
I could not agree more.
Yes,
Don't
this was.
Don't make me say it, Jane. Don't make me. Okay, go on.
This was a tweet from Total Film, and I can't find it now, but from Bounding into Comments, the cast has arrived, and Colbert's already annoyed at Charlie Edwards for playing Celebrimbor. Thank you. Celebrimbor, creator of The One Ring.
That's
think.
not correct. No, that is not correct.
Didn't he create?
No, he was the.
He created
Smith.
3.
No.
Yes, he created 3 rings.
He created 3 without Sauron knowing.
Correct.
The others, yeah. Sauron made the One Ring.
Yes.
And who the hell wrote this? Total Film.
Yeah, Total Film, and Colbert was the one who was annoyed. Colbert,
Yes,
Steven.
Colbert was there because they keep asking him to be on the damn show. It's like it's not bad enough already.
Oh my God, are you
Because
serious?
he is because he's actually. I mean, he's close to an expert on Tolkien. I mean, the man actually knows.
He does know what he's saying. Yeah.
Yep.
But I heard he said a lot of wrong stuff though. He got called out for
last year.
saying a lot.
Last year, but I don't know if he was bullshitting around. No, I don't know if he was bullshitting around. The problem with him is he got in trouble because he started to adapt the lore to rings when he would talk about it on his show, which I can't stand the guy anyway. He's a woke radical, and he was trying to justify it. And they're like, I thought you were like a Tolkien purist. He's like, no. Anyway, so basically he got things wrong because he was trying to say that Amazon's going to pull off something great by changing it. The problem
we kept
is
talking about the 16 rings, and we're like, where the hell did you get 16 rings from?
Yeah. Yeah, because some people go at 16 because you have the 3 that Celebrimbor made that he did on his own without Sauron knowing, and then Sauron made his. So it's silly. But the fact is that Celebrimbor doesn't look like he's been described. It doesn't look like what anyone imagined. He doesn't look like a smith. I mean, he looks like a bureaucrat and grandmother's, wrote
He looks like a grandmother.
And he's supposed to be younger than Galadriel. He's her younger half cousin. And the dude looks like he's older than dirt. I mean, he doesn't fit for the role. He's not.
What we need to watch right now is the Eminem version of Lord of the Rings with Stan, because it's not even Eminem, it's Stan. Let's take a look at this real quick. And I will let you guys take the lead because I don't have words for what we're about to watch.
Oh my God.
I'm so excited.
Oh, there's your new Walmart greeter, man spreader Galadriel. She's now a helmet stacker.
What? That's a
know,
lot of.
How did
she's
you
a helmet
come up so high?
Because she's a helmet stacker. It's a new title. Man spreader, monster hunter.
Right, but how do they stay up? They're round.
Why are you asking that? She's a woman.
No way.
She's the queen. She knows what she's doing. She worked at Container Store. Give it a break.
Why does she look so basic?
What is up with that? Like
Jane, you hit it on the head.
Yeah, like that even what she's wearing looks basic.
Oh my god, the costumes are terrible. I
Terrible.
still don't understand where the money went.
I really think it's a money laundering because they had a reporter from Entertainment Weekly actually ask her at Comic-Con. I have to find that video. They were asking her, what do you think of all these cosplayers who you've seen around and their outfits? Do you ever say they look better than what I have on the show? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, whoa. I mean, she actually
she really said that?
Yeah, because she said it in a way where she said, yeah, and then she said because they have so much passion that they make it, with all their heart and all their. She kept digging it deeper and deeper and deeper. She's saying, do you ever want to have their outfits? She's like, oh yeah, because when you see them and the complexity and that they just did it off of one image, she didn't realize she was actually shitting on Amazon. She was trying to, she was trying to give a high five to the fans.
Right. Hey, at least she tried.
Yeah.
As a fan, I respect that.
And $1 billion.
Look at that. Yeah.
I think what's so frustrating though.
It's a J.J. Abrams associate production, so yes, there's going to be lots of money missing.
Really? I've been counting lens flares. These guys put lens flares in all the teasers.
Look at this blouse.
Yeah, it looks like something I got at J.C. Penney's bargain basement.
Hey, it's the Wheel of Time rejects.
Yeah.
Kohl's. Yeah, Kohl's.
Kohl's.
At last was ended.
What dialogue? Script, don't you love the dialogue in Rings of Time?
Days of peace.
It's like
beatnik
poetry.
Yeah. Beatnik poetry. I got to use that script.
Go for it.
What is this garbage we're watching? I got to turn it up because I can't.
Be unending. What the hell?
Today our days of peace begin.
Yeah.
What are they dressed as?
I don't know.
We thought our joys would be unending.
Okay, she doesn't belong to Numenor, so none of this follows the lore. You understand this entire series, but what I've been told by 3 sources, there's going to be anywhere from 12 to 15 minutes of actual Tolkien lore followed throughout the entire first season. That's like 8.5, 9 hours and 15 minutes.
There's that much.
Yeah, it's going to be the opening. Just like they did, like Peter Jackson did with Lord of the Rings. They're going to have that. I don't know if it's like 8 minutes or 7 minutes or 10 minutes, but they're going to have that kind of opening. And then you're going to have a pepper. The very fact is they've killed her husband off, or it's rumored that he's killed, and then he's going to come back towards the 4th or 5th season. Because in the first stage, Galadriel married, oh my God, not Celebrimbor. Celeborn. And they had a daughter, Celebrian. So they're married, but they can't have her married and then be bopping, rocking the bed between Tarmiriel and all these other lovers. They want her to be the millennial McQueen.
So confused.
So they have her husband dead.
I mean, I don't know. Where are they right there? Where is that?
This is just supposedly just like a gathering of elves, dwarves. I have no idea.
I think I've seen those lights at IKEA.
Why do they all have short hair though?
They're not ethereal, but it's the same thing what Jane just said about the Game of Thrones trailer, about the House of Dragons, how the Valerians, they're supposed to look ethereal. The problem is that the elves in Amazon's Rings of Recycled Fantasy, they just look like humans with, slapped on chunks of meat that they've been molded like a half-baked Sculpey clay for ears. Right. They don't look otherworldly or ethereal.
Right. It's so weird, man. I don't know. Yeah, on clearance at Target.
Yeah, and look, you see Celebrimbor. Does he look younger than Galadriel?
No,
he's in the center. You see him in the center, turning to the side. Yeah,
yeah. That's another thing. They don't look like. They don't have that ageless beauty.
Right.
It's just I don't know.
And they got bat ears.
If you saw them coming, you would think they were just humans.
Yeah. Yeah, and the short hair thing I truly believe this short hair thing is because they got the dude with the fade up and they want to make sure other ones have short hair too. Like, they don't want just the one. Like, why didn't he have, I don't know.
It's because they don't want to copy. Hair. It's the reality is now this is my guess. I have no rumor, no fact. One, they've stated they don't want to copy Peter Jackson, but they want to have just like a spirit of it. Two, I think Jackson told him to knock it the fuck off. He doesn't want to be compared to theirs, because their only reason that they didn't work with him, that they stated in their first Vanity Fair article, was our schedules couldn't align. So we never got together for coffee. That's Jackson saying, go the fuck away. Because he won't talk about them at all, but he keeps hyping War of the Rohirrim, an animated film that's coming out in 2 years.
Which I'm kind of excited to see.
Yeah.
Well, that's what the studio that supported him, like, essentially, because New Line did it and then was acquired by Warner Brothers, and Warner Brothers is doing the cartoon.
Right.
Amazon is not affiliated with Warner Brothers; it's the competition. So I don't see Peter Jackson ever going to be giving it a blessing or wanting to even go near it.
I thought it was primarily because he didn't like what they were doing. You think it's just?
I'm sure that's actor as well.
Okay. Well, I have a question for you. I've been wanting to ask Script. How could it be that Weta, you remember, which Jackson had founded, and it give us this beautiful series, this trilogy that he created, but Weta worked on this, but their stuff doesn't have the same, I don't know what to call it. Feeling, passion, lived in realism. It seems like a knockoff of a knockoff from Weta.
Well, didn't they leave New Zealand?
No.
Oh.
It all depends on how many people were still there since the time it was founded, because it's been 20 years. There's down to people retired or left on to move on to other things. The other part, too, is it's also the product that they deliver meets the satisfaction of, in this case, the show writing team. So if the show writing team approved it and said, yes, this is good, this is what I want, we're good to go, that's what the showrunner wants. If Jackson got that, he said, no, I want more detail here, I want this, what does it do it? Like, that's usually how it is. Every effects shop can actually do amazing stuff. Problem is, it's expensive. And two, you have to have the eye for detail to know what it is you want, because you have to understand what's being translated from reality to film. Things that look great in person might not translate that effectively on the screen, because of the fact that there's like a slight disassociation between what the lens can do to an object versus what our eyes do to an object, which is why there's that saying, like, you look 5 pounds heavier on film than you do in an actual real person. It's just a curvature in the way the light refracts and the processing and all that stuff, whether it's on film or DSLR. It's all crazy stuff. But if Weta was commissioned to do this, and they presented their concepts and their models and whatnot, and the showrunner said, okay, that's good enough, let's go, then we're going to get whatever the quality is that met the showrunner's threshold. I think Jackson and other directors and more experienced showrunners will probably have a far higher threshold, saying, okay, that's a great start. You're going to do this, you're going to do this, you're going to do this, like a whole slew of notes. And Weta, they're the type of people, just like with ILM and a whole bunch of other production houses, are very happy to be like, okay, let's do it, because they get to charge a little bit more in hours, but at the same time, they also get to add that to the resume. It's like, yeah, I did this.
I thought they were like Rolls Royce, like, we're never going to produce something that isn't to this quality. That's why.
Well, they don't have any choice in that part, right?
Oh, okay. I didn't know
because again, it's like, if they say, okay, you have a budget of X amount of dollars, which I wouldn't be surprised what it was told, even though Amazon's bragging about $1 billion expenses, that you'll have X amount of dollars, give us what we need for this, and then they do, and if the showrunners say, okay, that's good, then that's the end of it. They move on to the next thing. If the showrunners or producers would say, you know what, we need this to be better, more refined, then they'd go back and make it more refined. It's not in the sense of, because it's essentially a work for hire type of thing. They may say, we're the Rolls Royce, will never put out a subpar quality, but the fact of the matter is that you have to sell it. So if someone is coming in there wants to buy a Rolls Royce, but they only have, say, $10,000, well, you're not getting a Rolls Royce for $10,000,
right?
and them as a business cannot, if they need the money, they'll be like, well, I don't have a Rolls Royce that I can give you for $10,000, but I can make you something that looks like a Rolls Royce for $10,000.
A kit car. So basic. Okay. But I thought when they, like this season, they've dedicated $1 billion for supposedly the 5 seasons. This season, including the rights of about $225 million, it costs around $456 million. So with 400, let's say $300 million for the production. In Hollywood terms, does that mean limitless budget to these houses? Like,
they're putting Lambo doors.
A lot of problems.
they're putting Lambo doors on a Chevy Aztec or whatever. That's
Civic.
what's happening. On a Civic, yeah.
Well, actually, the Rolls-Royce comparison is quite good, because when Rolls-Royce started, their cars were so good that they could drive in the desert and not get an engine clog. And today, you could not get a modern Rolls-Royce that could survive that.
No.
The quality just isn't there anymore. So you have that aspect to it. But when you have a production of say $300 million for what 12 episode season,
8 episodes,
or an 8 episode season in this case, crap. That's basically there's not a problem on production that can't be solved with money. The only thing you can't worry, the only thing you have basically going against you is your scheduled time for completing production, completing post production to hit a release date. Like that's the only thing you've got. But when you have $300 million, you should be able to do that without much difficulty.
Okay.
But again, it all depends on who's approving what and the level of quality they're getting on that money. Where if someone's like, yeah, I can't work on Tuesday, they're like, guess what? You're working on Tuesday, so I'm going to pay you this much more, so you're coming in on Tuesday. Like those are the type of easy problems. But
okay, because I didn't know, but I also found out, which I didn't realize, that it was Jennifer Salke, head of Amazon Studios, who actually forced, which I don't know how they did that, but they forced their own internal DEI production policies onto every one of their vendors, whoever had a contract.
Like that was probably as part of the negotiation for them to get a vending contract with.
Right. Okay, that's how. Okay.
Because basically, if you want in on this, you got to do this. It's like, oh crap! It's all negotiating tactics, which can be pretty crazy sometimes, even for like the smallest thing on any production or any merchandising aspect or licensing is always addressed. So like if Amazon wanted to have like a Doritos crossover with Lord of the Rings, the only way Doritos is going to get that contract is if they acquiesce to whatever Amazon stipulates in their proposal.
Gotcha. Well, it's kind of like Culture Casino wants a fruit basket before every
show?
Dump. Yeah. It's a pain in the ass, and it has to be like an edible arrangement, not just a fruit basket. An edible arrangement. It has to have some chocolate strawberries. He's such a God. He's such a whiner. All right, let's play a little bit more
cheeses.
Yeah, all the cheese. You know what I'm talking about.
We thought our light would never dim.
Yeah. The skies are strange.
Here's the pirate. The skies are strange.
He's like a great comedian in England.
Was a great comedian.
Yeah.
It's never happened. She wasn't a Numenor. There's no talent.
Yeah. Okay, so is that Numenor she's the queen of?
No, she was never
not
in
her.
Numenor. Oh,
the black Hispanic woman.
Okay. Tarmiriel, actually, who Tolkien said was fairer than silver, pearls, or ivory. That was her description.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, she was actually supposed to be the queen, but her cousin, Ar-Pharazôn, he usurped that. Okay, he became the king. He took the scepter from her, and then he married her and named her Ar-Zimrafel. But I guess in this show, they're having her be the queen, and he's like the queen's consort, her husband. And this shit didn't happen.
Insane.
It is insane. Like they changed everything.
That's what I said before. Like they don't just race swap. They race swap and then also triple down on ruining the character.
Right.
The moment we feared.
There's already a contradiction in dialogue. We thought peace would last forever, but the moment we fear, it's like, we thought peace lasts forever. You wouldn't be fearing a moment.
Right. But don't worry, guys. This is based on the works of J.R.R. Tolkien. So,
the appendices.
Yeah, the appendices. Don't say that.
People have to remove appendices.
See, isn't that Gondor? See, like that's what I thought that was.
Not Gondor. That's Numenor.
No, did that tree in Gondor come from this one though? It was the one seed from it.
When they took a tree from it when the Numenor was sunk.
Okay, that's what I thought. It's like the one seed that made it or something like that. Yeah. I know some of the history. I just don't know it that well.
The problem is this is all wrong. It's so hard. It's like I'm asking questions like, what scene is this? I'm like, well, I think I know, but they've switched everything and renamed things, and it just.
And why does it look like Numenor's ruins? Like it was not ruins at this time.
It all looks like a big waste of money.
This is the end.
And I don't like it when people just waste money needlessly.
Yeah.
They should give it to us.
Yeah, you just wasted money on shit you don't need.
Oh no, he has it. Wait a minute, let me see that again. Yeah.
What is that?
That's Boost.
What's Boost?
It's oxygen, baby, oxygen. That is awesome, Tom. You just made my night that you actually did it.
Mine.
Crap.
I ordered mine. It'll be here Tuesday.
What
is
Why
this
do you need
for?
oxygen? Just inhale.
You guys like snorting? What's happening?
It was a 95% pure oxygen. Everybody.
It's the ganja, it's the marijuana.
Is this the new way to get high?
No, it's a joke.
It's whippets. That's what it is. You just
what the kids are doing. It's going on TikTok now.
My niece worked for a company that made these, and I got a free one, and it's like 95% pure oxygen.
It's air?
It's just air.
So they're charging you for air. Okay.
They're charging you for it's like Spaceballs.
But
Tom,
here's
Didn't you see it on Shark Tank? Whatever it's called.
Tom,
what is that supposed to do? Like, how is that? Is it like refreshing? Like, what
It's
is that?
more air in your system. I don't know.
But don't you get enough air from breathing?
No, because this
No.
is 95 pure.
Did you get flavored air?
Like, are you actually tasting something, or did they
No,
like
it's
get
just
you
like
here?
air,
It's
just
what's
like-
happening
Flavored
here?
air?
This one does have
there's
a
no
minty
flavor
flavor.
to it at all.
Oh, this one
mine
has a
doesn't
minty
have a
one.
minty. Mine's the
So
green
you
one.
paid money to breathe, basically.
No,
Oh,
this
I
was
got it
given
as a
to me,
joke.
but he bought it
We
as a
are
joke, and I
in
respect that.
idiocracy. We're in
Hey,
the
Mark,
idiocracy.
white people,
Yeah.
am I right?
I'm not gonna go there, bro.
I ordered
1
mine.
second
It works.
Sure you did.
inhalations.
Thank you.
950% pure.
What if you
Pure.
just kept inhaling? Just keep going. Was it like going to do something to you?
It's going to give you 95%
Of course not, 'cause it's
aviators
fucking air.
breathing oxygen.
Actually, it's
5%.
probably the same stuff you get in the airplane when the emergency masks.
Pretty
drop down,
much, yeah.
because
Actually,
that's supposed to
it's-
give you high and keep you calm, so that when you die, you.
I can
Well,
give you my
okay.
scuba tank. I can send you my scuba
What's the
tank.
benefit here? Does it make
it
you
was on
regular?
Shark Tank.
All
so
right.
It has to be legit.
If you want
Tom,
to be
Tom,
all,
please take
like,
over. Yes.
If you want to be all like pure about it or whatever you want to call it, it is technically, yes. It's like the same thing that you get in an airplane or aviators use when at high altitudes. It's basically the same shit that's in an air tank. But it's 95% pure air, right? So you might get a little bit of an energy boost or like a little bit of a head buzz off it,
Yep.
but it's not going to give you anything significant.
I'm going
Right.
to be Armstrong if I take 5 of them and go back.
Unless the company wants to be a sponsor of Sporking News Podcast, then I'll tell you, you could climb Everest after using it.
Well, I have a question, Tom. You need to come up with like a Tolkien voice so you can make fun of these people?
Well, he could be like that guy back here. This guy.
Can you
Where
blow
is
up
he?
a balloon with that, by the way?
No, it's not. It's
Not
just
helium.
oxygen. It's not helium.
No,
Come
not this idiot.
That guy.
Oh,
Come on.
so it's just an oxygen canister.
Yes, 95%.
No, it's 95% oxygen. When you were saying air, it was like it was just compressed normal air, but it's actual oxygen.
It's oxygen.
Yes.
Pure.
Okay.
The real deal.
Pure as the driven snow.
Only 5% is ambient air, and the rest is the rest I got is where is it?
Well, I
It
want
says it's
98%.
a
damn it.
You know,
peppermint aroma. Natural peppermint aroma.
we're laughing, but bottled water started that way too. You're gonna
You're
pay
right.
for water.
There you
Now,
go,
look,
man.
Everybody's drinking bottled water. So.
It's a
See?
trillion
The
dollar
water
business.
that comes out of your tap, anyways.
I got well
Man.
water. I'm gonna start selling it.
Back in the day, we
No,
used to drink out of
get
toilets,
your
and it was
sponsor.
good.
They
What was
sell
that?
organic
Donate the
water
worm,
now.
Mark.
Organic
What was that,
water.
Grant?
I said if you're drinking out of the bowl, just make sure you don't eat the worm that's in there.
I hear
No.
George typing.
Never that.
I love George's typewriter.
Sorry.
Typewriter.
Sorry.
Does not sleep. It waits.
Okay.
There he
That's
is.
ridiculous.
Stan? That's Stan?
Who's that little boy?
That's Eminem. You didn't know that?
No, it's Stan. It's not even Eminem. It's the
Stan.
wannabe Eminem Stan.
Oh,
Well, the
I
real
didn't
Slim
know.
Way
Shady
too narrow
Freak-
to be Eminem
He's
or
the other
Stan.
guy.
Well,
Now,
the
isn't
real-
he supposed
Did
to
you
be
get the letter
so
I wrote you?
beautiful? Is this actual who I
It's
think
not
it is?
Sauron.
Skittles.
It's not Sauron.
It isn't Sauron.
No. I don't really know who this is. I've heard, I think
Skittles.
it has talked about it, Gary, but I don't know who this is. I don't
It'll
know.
be
That's
like I
what
said.
they said.
Whoever Sauron really is somebody you'll think is a good guy. It's probably like
It's Hallbrand. It's Hallbrand. It's been talked about for months. Hallbrand.
Whoever he is, he doesn't look like he belongs in the story.
No, he's got like
I,
bags under his
I
eyes.
think he's part of the faithful. You have to understand that. Okay, in Numenor, basically, what happens is that you have the humans, who are the descendants, from the elves. They put them there, and all of a sudden, you have a group of people who still adhere and follow the elves. They are named that way. They name their kids that way. They follow the beliefs. They follow God, Eru Luvatar. Then you have our Farazan. And it all comes down to what the elves call the gift of Eru. That's mortality, death for human beings. And the elves are a form of immortal. Unless you kill them or they fade, they last as long as the earth does. And when they die, they get to go to these halls, and they get to reincarnate and come back in their own body, blah, 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 blah. So our Farazan is part of a new group who basically are jealous of the immortality, of the gift of the elves. And so that becomes their focus. And that's how Sauron is able to snake his way in. He comes in as ntaro, the Lord of the Gifts, and he's able to basically corrupt everybody to get them to stop following God, so they start worshiping Morgoth, the original Dark Lord, and they start sacrificing humans to him. And so then you have a group of people who are called the Faithful, who are the ones being killed, and they are still following the original religion, the Faithful. I'm just trying to summarize the whole thing.
That was not bad, man. I feel like I know now.
Well, he looks like a Faithful.
Tempting shadow to bury us all beneath the mountain.
There's Cheeto Girl.
They look like this.
She's Cheeto Queen.
Yep. This is ridiculous.
He has not one leg, but many.
Have you heard of him, lad? Have you heard of Sauron?
What the fuck?
Okay, I gotta get going. I'll see y'all. Thank you.
Bye. You're leaving?
Yeah, I have a call I gotta jump on.
All right, love you, George. We're gonna be finishing up after this.
No. Sorry, I wanted to stay more. If I finish, I'll come right back.
All right, man. We might not be here, but if we are, you're always welcome. You know that.
Thank you, brothers. Everyone,
love
have
you,
a
man.
blessed day. Bye.
Bye.
Later.
He's getting big time. He's big time. What?
If the evil rising is left unchecked, it will take us all. Find the light.
Is that a big ice rock?
Will not find you.
About medium.
Can survive this.
I'm so confused.
Fight with me.
Oh my god.
There he is.
Each of us must decide who we shall be.
Woo! Swim, girl.
There can be no trust between hammer and rock. Eventually, one or the other must surely break.
It's just a bunch of trailer lines.
It really is, man.
Bunch of English accents.
Well, I mean, trailer lines, you know, when they have those, like...
I think it's Sauron.
You gotta be the one who pulls the cord.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kidnap the president.
Yeah.
You can't just stop. I'm gonna stop them.
Yeah,
you know, just stupid shit like that. It's always, you know, some catchy catchphrase.
I won't break.
Got to steal the Declaration
They
of
will.
Independence.
Yeah.
Looks like it's a ala crocodile.
Yeah.
Anyways.
In a
Because
world.
an alligator and a crocodile bred together.
In a world where no worlds exist.
Wow.
Behind you, bro! Oh no, the black elf is the first to die.
That shit always happens in horror movies. What the fuck?
Yeah,
You're making it work.
Someone should have warned him. That's a bell rock.
Percent different bell rock. There you go.
It would be nice if somebody did a trailer that wasn't a trailer. Like, that wasn't your basic trailer setup. You have your trailer lines, you have your teaser, and then you have your, there's another little, tease at the end.
Don't forget the ramp, Mad. Don't forget
Oh,
the
yeah,
ramp.
the ramp, yeah.
In a world where
You gotta ramp it up at the end. Just dun, dun, dun,
are
dun,
with
dun,
us.
dun.
Who has music playing in the background?
Snippy line.
That is
Then
my
boom.
boy. His name is Mr. Grant Gregory, and he's just playing LOTR in the background, just looping that shit.
That's kind of like
That's been
weird.
played since the stream
The
started.
funny thing is, it was a joke about
baby.
the black elf being corrupted and
Setting
turned
the
into an
mood.
orc.
Right. And now they're making it real.
It's true. It's all true.
What the frig is going on, man? What are we doing? I'm so
Wait,
confused.
orcs are black elves?
Actually, the Balrog design is the same. That's under a different thing. Like, they can use the same design in that respect. But yeah.
Orcs are they have been twisted and deformed elves. They're
Yeah.
they're
There's
not
certain
black
designs
elves.
they can use that were in Peter Jackson's because they were pre-designed for other books and stuff, and they used from other artists. So like that stuff, I think the token estate has the rights to. So some of these things may look accurate or what we remember them to look like, but yeah.
Not Elrond.
No.
All right.
Not Galadriel.
No, she's a fiery one. She's gonna save
the ball
everybody.
rag will look like that though.
Lord of the
ball
Karen.
ball sack.
Ball rag.
Where's Elmar?
Lord of the what?
Where?
I know where we're going. I'm going to bed. Thank you everybody for being here tonight. Anybody got anything they'd like to plug before we call it a night?
Yeah, plug something.
Yeah, actually, real quick, there's a trailer out called Breaking. It's with
It looks good.
So it's actually it's based on a true story, and it's a story that I followed very closely when it first happened because it just pissed me off at such a core level. What happened to Brian Easley, which is who it's based on, and I just really I have hope. I really hope that they do it right by him. That they leave out the ideology and the politics, and they really just tell his story and what happened to him, because anyway, it's really important. But like the trailer looks like they're doing it, they're going to do right by him. So
do me a favor, cover it Wednesday.
Boyega looks awesome in the role as well.
Yeah, he does.
All right, is that Boyega?
Yeah.
I couldn't even tell that was him.
Oh yeah, he transformed himself quite.
Oh wow. Yeah, we're Mad. We'll cover that on the Mad Dump on Wednesday. Make sure you guys check it out. We'll have a show on Monday. Might be one of the last aluminum sporks of the season, because then we're going to be moving over to House of the Dragons on Monday nights.
Oh, is that when we're doing it? You, me, and Gary?
Anyways, it was good talking to you, and I hope everybody has a great night, and stay crunchy.
And healthy.
And healthy. Gotta
Stay
suck
Gucci,
on.
my ninjas.
Get that air. Get that air, Tom. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, everybody, for being here tonight. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Peace out. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. That's the background.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah,
It's not
that's
June anymore.
Yeah, it's not.
Yes.
It's not June. My bad. This is so outdated, but we're gonna play it anyways.
That was the dump. It was the dump. We took a dump just for you. Here, take a look.